Are people still talking about this Cedon Rafaela guy?
What is it?
I don't fucking know.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Diversity Catalogue. If you're watching on YouTube, this is your reminder. Please like and subscribe. Do that. Please do that. We're begging you. If you're listening on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, rate the podcast 5 stars. And follow on social media at Diversity Catalogue on Instagram, TikTok, as well as X. Cold open for baseball watchers, fans around the globe. We went to a Red Sox game.
We're officially a Red Sox podcast.
We're a Red
Section
Sox
11.
Section 11.
Red Sox.
Yep.
For the people that heard that and got scared, that's a
I
joke.
haven't been to a
Not a
baseball game personally in a while.
Been years.
Well, I went to one in college,
At
and then
college
before
game?
that, I went to I went to watch the
Oh,
Red Sox when I
okay.
was in college. We went to a playoff game, and then I went to a game in high school because they did that event. Remember, you could go.
No.
Remember that?
No.
Anyway. And yeah, we went to a Red Sox game. We've been meaning to go. We're gonna go to all sports games. We're going to a Patriots game. Hopefully.
Sometime, yeah.
Got to go to a
Yeah.
Celtics game. We went to RAFC.
Oh, yeah.
We're back in amongst New England sports, Boston sports. It was great. Wasn't
Great
it
game.
nice?
Yeah, honestly,
I used to listen. I like going to baseball games.
I hated going to baseball games when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I've been to at least 5 to 7 baseball games.
Right.
To be honest, they always seem boring to me.
Yeah,
I was
they
never
are,
invested
but-
in them.
I played for a year. I like to think I
A
know
year?
something. I like to think I know something about something.
I hate you so
Played
much.
1 year, 5th grade. My mom said, "Why don't we try a different sport?" I was like, "What?"
Damn.
And yeah, I played. I made the All-Star team.
And then that was it. You shut it
Gave
down.
up. Swear to God. I
Tommy
said,
John
"This shit
instantly. That's
sucks."
crazy.
I didn't like it. I mean, I liked it.
Tommy John.
I probably should have stuck with it, but
That will never. Well, I would
I
be
wanted
with
to
you.
play soccer.
I don't think you're going anywhere unless you're a crazy hitter at 5'7". We generous.
If I had an
Don't answer
8%
that.
chance of going pro for soccer,
You definitely had a better chance of going pro for soccer, probably.
honestly,
No?
the 1 year I played baseball might have been my best sporting year of my career.
Oh, the fifth grade year? That's insane.
That- of
Peaked
your
in fifth
career?
grade. Peaked in 5th grade?
I made the All-Star team, bro.
In 5th grade.
Like I batted.
Well, I guess
I was
I guess
batting.
Rhode Island All-Star team is
like
pretty
I was
good though.
batting second in the All-Star. Well, it was the Cranston.
You were batting
Amer-
second?
It was the Cranston American. I could hit the ball, dude. I was good at baseball. I'm not kidding.
For a year, and then
I
what you
turned to
say?
triple
No?
play by myself.
But
Bases loaded.
he ran
How
into
the
the
fuck you
bases.
did a triple play by yourself?
Because they were idiots. The bases were loaded. I was playing shortstop. I caught ball, and all the kids kept running like little idiots.
So one by
Oh,
one,
they
you
didn't
tagged
check
him
up.
out.
They didn't check
So I
up.
caught the ball out number 1, ran to second base, tagged out number 2, threw the ball to first out number
So
3.
you didn't.
Where'd you catch the ball?
1, 2, 3.
No, he caught the ball
At
in the air.
shortstop.
At okay.
Pop fly.
Okay,
But the
okay.
kids kept running. They didn't
Right.
go back to their bases.
Oh,
True
that's-
story. I swear on my
That's
life.
actually fucked.
Yeah, I swear to God.
Imagine the coach probably losing his
That's
fucking
crazy.
mind out there. What are you doing?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
the tapping up on the base always confused me. I never knew that. It's a little
Ran to the
secret
back.
rule.
Yeah.
What?
Tapping up on the base.
Like
I was
if
a
it's a
high
pop
IQ
fly, you have
player.
to wait until the guy catches it
Before you can
have to
go.
stay on the
Before you
bag.
can go.
You
Yeah.
didn't
know that.
Man,
Why
how
would
did
I-
I knew that?
You've been to 7
No, I
baseball
know that.
games?
No, I know that. But it
Oh.
seems like a stupid. Like I'm
I
playing
knew that.
whenever I've played baseball, I never would have never
But
think
that
about
makes
it.
sense.
As an
So
11
what, you did score so many
How
points.
does that make sense?
You'd score so many points.
And it's good for the game.
It's probably not. They
More
don't
points.
switch shit up.
But yeah, so I always liked baseball, but I could literally count on one hand the amount of times I went to Red Sox games, including the game we just went to. Paul Sox, who used to go to.
Paul Sox, I've been
Paul
to
Sox
probably
games were lit. They had the big ass.
like 5 games.
They had the big ice pop. You know what I'm talking about?
Barely.
I've never been.
They had
You've been to a
huge-
baseball game
they had
ever?
the
I may have when I
Pops.
was a kid.
You've been to a Paul
to
Sox game? I think
one
you told me
Paul
that
Sox
before.
game.
Yeah.
And on the way home, I was listening to that one gospel song that we fall down,
Nope.
but we get
Wow, that's a
up.
chord.
That's the only one.
What the
That's the
fuck?
only
No
thing.
idea.
That's
No
the only.
idea.
And I
What the
literally
hell?
just remembered right now that I've been to one baseball game ever, and that was it.
awesome.
I'm gonna say because I remember you've told me that before.
We asked.
You and your whole family. Did your whole family go?
I just
I know it was
remember
at least you and
I know
Kobe.
me and my dad were there. I don't know if anyone else was.
We
I
asked-
was a child.
We asked Josh to go. He said absolutely not.
I listen.
Well, I was at work and I was telling my coworker I was going, and they were like, "Oh, are you a big baseball fan?" I was like, "Not at all."
Listen, it's something.
Yeah, I don't think I'd ever go to a baseball
no,
game.
it was a good vibe. It was good
It's a great
vibes.
time.
It
Yeah,
was the
but,
same thing like the
what do you-
RFC game. Do I like
Now, listen,
soccer?
did
What do you
Yeah,
do
it's
for the
fun.
3 hours?
Listen.
You watch a fucking
Nah,
game.
it
I was
goes-
calling
it goes-
strikes and balls.
Oh, also, I've been to a lot of baseball games.
Goes by
technically,
way faster
from work,
than that.
but
Oh yeah, but college baseball games are a different sport.
It goes by way faster than that.
It does. It does actually go by way fast.
I just
Like game started at 7:10.
Although it did end like at 10 p.m.
It did
So
end like
that's
a little
3
past
hours
10
thing.
p.m.
But
No,
it was
but it
great.
actually like it kind of went by fast.
There was,
I bet.
there was a lot of interventions because our pitcher tore his ACL
Yeah.
in like the
Second,
second
top of the
inning,
second inning.
How the
yeah.
fuck do you
running
tear
to
ACL as a
first
pitcher?
base.
Oh.
No idea. Oh,
got
right.
hurt.
That makes sense.
People
Okay.
stepping on bags. That shit blows your fucking.
Oh
knee
yeah,
out.
your
That's
knee can go
crazy.
whang,
Yeah.
hit the
second
rewind.
Red Sox player this year.
Well, was that he was the same guy? He
Wow.
just got off basically the IR list.
Then he got whacked back.
Then
on
he
there
literally
again?
got whacked.
Well,
And then he tried to take a pitch again. He like went.
yeah, I bet he's
So
fucking making
It was
50
awful.
million a year. So I think he'll be. all right.
Obviously,
Obviously, I guess Goody went out. We probably would have lost.
might have lost.
Tell me about it. I don't know.
It was great. Red Sox won. They walked it off. Now, to be fair, we probably went at like a season high vibes wise.
Oh, 1,000%.
Because going into that game, the Red Sox had won 7 straight, and now they're back in the wild card picture. So we went Friday night. They won, walk off home run.
Crazy. Up to that
By,
point,
like, honestly, my
nothing
favorite
happened
player
the entire
right now,
game.
Yeah, I was
too.
It was the
looking at it, yeah.
slowest game imaginable.
Like he's kind of like our
4-3.
Derek White.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
he was
he's
bigger
actually-
than that. Oh, this guy was good.
No,
Derek White's
this
not
is like
bad.
his breakout season.
Oh.
He was like an all-star game snub. It's
Oh.
Derek White vibes. The Boston
I didn't know
sports
that.
fans. No, but he was a boyhood Red Sox fan. He had quotes like after the game.
Oh, really?
And he was like, I literally like, they asked him like what he thought about as he was like rounding the bases to like walk the game, because this is like he has like a signature moment now.
He's never had one of those?
No,
Oh, I thought he was him.
no,
Who's him?
he's him now. He's becoming.
Oh, okay. This
He's
is the guy
literally
who's-
like the hottest hitter in baseball right
Oh.
now in the month of July.
That's not true.
That is
My boy Yoshi.
Yeah,
Josh,
but
you ever
that's a
seen those?
small
You ever seen those
sample
batting
size.
averages where it's like, oh, they hit less than 30% of the balls, like 0.28 or something like that? Stupid fucking shit. And it says like
Mike-
0.28. It's like, oh, he only hits like less than a third of the balls he ever sees or something like that.
Yeah.
The guy had like at one point in the game he had like a 0.8.
Let me explain.
80% of the balls he's ever seen he's hit.
Masataka Yoshida.
He had like 51 home runs or something like that. Is that him?
No.
No. Masataka Yoshida is the Red Sox DH, like the designated hitter, like
Yeah,
he
DH
like
game.
their actual DH, like he doesn't really play any positions. He came back from injury. He went 3 for 4, so his
Oh, wow.
average going into
Last
this game
game,
was
yeah.
.750. And Mike goes, "Oh my God, he's the best hitter ever." He's like, "I've never
Oh
seen an
my-
average that
That's
high."
true.
And
That's
we were
true,
like, "He's
though.
played one game, bro." Like,
And then his first at bat, he
got a
fucking
hit.
hits one for like
he hit
a
double.
triple.
He hit a double.
Yeah,
For a
and he was
triple.
0.8.
So then he was batting .8.
He was crazy.
He was batting 800, and Mike was like, "Oh my God, I've never seen this." Anyway, it was
unstoppable.
It was a great game, great
That's funny.
atmosphere. We took a picture of the seats. Show them the seats. We won't stay on this mad long.
It was a great
This
time.
is where we
great
sat,
seats.
dead center, section 35.
How much were these tickets? I haven't paid them yet.
87.50. That makes sense.
87.50. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
For a sport I don't watch, that's bad to me.
Honestly, though, no. It was honestly for the game. It was a fun time. Like
I would do
Ryan
it
don't
again.
watch baseball. I don't watch baseball.
I've been following it.
And just
I watched the
keeping up
Red
with baseball
Sox.
now.
Yeah.
As a hangout time, it was
was
a pretty
great.
good night.
I mean, in Boston, I would have heard
Yeah.
some mean things
Like,
about me.
Come on, bro.
I can't tell you there wasn't that. Honestly, hold up. Let me think. Were there any black people I ever saw in the stands?
There was
Possibly
probably a
not.
couple.
some right
Yeah.
in front of us. There was a guy and his son right in front of us.
There was that girl you
2
mistook
rows
for a
down.
guy.
Oh.
2 rows down.
I didn't see that person.
Not paying attention. Mike has the worst awareness.
Let me see this. Where? Where? Lion sack of shit.
He's being blocked in this picture.
Right.
I'm not lying. We'll see him in the video.
Where is he?
We might see him in the video.
Where is he? I don't see him.
They actually weren't there at the beginning of the game.
This was the beginning of the game. Yeah, you're a lucky piece of shit.
Yo, the people in front of us, Josh, had to change seats like what 3 times.
Oh, they had to go down
Nobody
like
knew
2
how to
rows.
read the numbers or the letters.
I
and the
love that.
seats.
And mind you, people came and took their seats and the third inning.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
I
come
They
hate
came
people.
late.
I hate people doing that.
because the game's fucking 10 hours.
Is this on the screen?
True.
No.
Oh. This
Oh.
was us after the game. Vibes
Yeah, we
were
said something
high.
to take our picture.
That's Deggs. Everyone knows Deggs and Ryan. Oh, everybody knows everybody. Everybody's on the podcast.
Well, Ryan's not. It's the first picture of Ryan they've ever seen.
Ryan's alive.
Outside the interview.
Ryan's
This-
alive.
This is the spoiler. Yeah, Ryan's still
Ryan's
alive.
reincarnated.
Live.
Yeah.
Came back.
Yep.
Now,
That's Deggs on the right, Croft
yeah, it was
middle
Diggs'
right,
birthday.
me in the
couple-
middle.
Last week.
It was his
So it
birthday
was
last
his
week.
birthday.
Shout out Deggs. Happy birthday, Deggs.
Oh, it was for his birthday. I would have came if it was for his birthday.
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, it's how I.
And then they walked it off. I took a video of the stadium after of the vibes. The vibes were high. We were jumping up and down.
Right.
Screaming.
Oh, it was crazy.
It was lit.
It was insane.
The whole stadium was like easily best sporting crowd atmosphere I've been a part of in my life.
This doesn't do it any justice. We were
doesn't do it.
going
Wait,
ape shit.
is that Ryan? And
No.
that's not Ryan right there.
It doesn't look like Ryan though.
That's not him though. This was like afterwards when everyone already calmed down, kinda, and they were rounding the bases.
Yeah.
Like he already finished rounding the bases. We were like going, like my phone fell out of my pocket. Like we were jumping up and down, it was going
Are
crazy.
you screaming?
Yeah, it was. But I said to
That was insane.
I said to you guys before we started, I was looking through my camera and I was actually recording this at bat, but I don't like that. Like I want to see the moment with my I actually
feel
kind of
you.
I think I would have been pissed if he
watched it
hit
through
that
your phone.
home run and all I did during it was like track the ball with my camera. Cause it was lit to like see it. The crowd realized it went out. Like the pop from the crowd was sick.
Yeah.
It was cool. It was mad cool.
Ball goes fucking high. That thing
ball goes
fucking
high.
sails.
Well, he hit it out of the stadium.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I mean, you've been on a run of
It's-
all
I
time.
just
Like
watched the
I
ball
don't
go
watch
high.
baseball.
Yo,
close.
yo.
Big ball.
The ball goes high. You know?
It does.
What are you talking about?
I'm just selling it. It goes high.
Yo, but we're on a good streak of like crazy sporting
yeah.
games. Like
Oh, I'm dead.
technically, we went to 2 walk-offs because our AFC game it was
Oh, shit,
penalty-
yeah.
it was,
Basically
it
a
was the
walk-off.
last kick of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our AFC win. This game we walked it off, so we'll see.
Josh, you can't come to the Patriots game. Sorry.
Yep.
Because we're only see walk-offs without you. And
Never
you
been
can't come.
a
And we'll have to see
football
someone
game
beat
either.
the Patriots. I really wanted to go to that Raiders opening day game just to see Genty.
I don't.
You'll see him unless he tears
What's
something.
Gino, my boy?
Gino's a fucking loser.
Jacoby's coming home.
But
Too.
but yeah, that was Friday. We took the train up. Mike was souped.
Train.
We
I
took the
was souped.
train.
I was souped.
Took the train.
We didn't take the train across town. We fucking ran.
We had a shoddy Boston tour guide,
Yeah, who
a former of my brother.
was about 10 paces ahead of us at all times.
Yo,
You gotta keep up in Boston.
He was a runner.
I've never seen him walk that fast. in
He
my
was
life.
he was walking, but just as fast as possible.
He knows what.
And
I
he's
don't know
like-
what for.
He
But-
locked in.
But the best part is like, he also has no awareness. He could have been hundreds of feet in front of us. He would have had no idea. That
After the game,
and he's like turning around like,
Yeah.
where are they? Like,
You weren't on his
we
hip?
see him.
I kid you not. We got out of the game when we were going through the crowd, and we're fighting
Croft's
against
like-
the crowd.
Croft's
he puts
like-
an earphone in and starts listening to something.
Puts a
I go, what's
headphone
this song guy on? I go, this guy's just vibing. I go, what the hell?
That's aura, buddy. that is
insane.
aura, buddy.
That's crazy.
It was pretty.
Headphone in, dude.
Bro
Pepsi
thinks
commercial.
he's a local like that, huh?
Croft confirmed hates my brother.
Hate him. We came back on the train, and the
that's
guy.
okay.
The guy who tells you like where like
Yeah.
the train car is empty so you can get on and sit down.
You go, seats here.
He goes, yeah. He opens the door. That's the door he puts to get in. We get in that door, and immediately tries
There's
to go to the
open
front of the
seats
train.
everywhere immediately, but we're just like
Mind you, there's
following
5 of us, so
blindly.
obviously we want to sit next to each other.
Yeah.
We could have sat down like right there when we went to the door. We went to the front of the train where it's a double decker part, no seats.
Yeah,
and
no
we get
seats.
sandwiched between people who are
She's
like, oh, there's
standing
no
up?
seats
Well,
anywhere.
hold on. This is the worst part of society, in my opinion.
What,
So now
standing?
I understand. I'm not trying to cut you off. You were kind
No.
I understand.
He tells me when I'm done.
I understand. That's right.
He was kind of no. You're done.
That's
He's kind of done.
That's enough.
I understand that we're on a train. I understand that for some reason in society, we've never been like more afraid of talking to people we don't know.
Fair.
I sat with someone I didn't know.
Right. As you should.
Right.
But like everybody, so now the way the train is set up, Josh, I don't like the way I said that.
He's transplanting it to
You've
me.
obviously
He's
been on-
transplanting.
You've obviously been on trains, but the train we have is there's 2 seats on one side of the aisle and like 3 seats on the other side.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch of pretty much every seat had 1 person in the 2 and 2 people in the 3.
So there's open seats.
Not one person in like the side where there was 2 seats like turned to be like, hey, like you could sit here, like. So we're literally standing there on the train.
Right. We can't move because there's
It's like-
people
it's like
coming
the
from the
fucking-
front
it's like
and the back
fucking
of us.
John Travolta meme. Like we're literally turning left,
Right.
turning right. Everybody that's in a seat is just looking for like, please don't look at me, please don't look at me. Please
Right.
Don't look
They
at me.
wanted-
Like,
they
Oh,
wanted
so
a
they
free
were
seat.
sitting
Not-
on the
not
in the
wanting to
aisle.
be-
Yeah.
Like-
Imagine so it was like this.
They would have to
One
move
guy,
over.
I'm at the window seat and this seat's empty.
You're at the
obviously-
window seat and the seat's empty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want anyone to sit there.
No.
So they're like this.
Wait,
Like
wait,
the
wait, hold on,
vibes
hold on,
are
hold on.
bad. The vibes are bad.
What?
So I'm like
Angie's in
so
the
no,
aisle.
listen. The aisle,
Yeah.
you're on the seat closest to the aisle.
No, they're in the window seat.
No.
So
And
why
the
don't you just
seats are-
sit?
People don't want to be rude.
because you can't. It's low.
It's an open seat.
It
I
is,
know,
but it isn't.
I get it.
But
If
it's
somebody
weird.
was like
It
sitting
is, but
at
it
the
isn't.
aisle seat and not moving over, I thought that's what the thing was. No, y'all could just sat down.
Right. That's what
You
you would
could've.
think.
Then
you
you're
would
a
think,
dick.
You
You're
would
a
think
dick.
people would just sit down.
No one
Nobody
did.
sits- I'm
No.
telling you,
Last
it's
thing they
a
wanted to
line
do.
of maybe 20, 25 people.
Taking the whole rows.
All need somewhere
In
to
the
sit.
aisle.
And finally, the couple sitting next. So Ryan's right in front of me.
Yeah.
There was a couple to my right, and I think it was the woman's mother to our left.
That whore.
So she finally is.
Oh, I said that. I'm sorry.
She finally
Yeah, you're done. You're kind of done.
cut
Right?
1538.
Cut this guy.
we don't know her.
I do.
So couple to our left,
She's a woman.
mom to the couple to our right, mom to the left. Finally,
Stuck in
the
the
woman is like, "Mom, like, come sit with us." And so she looks at me. She's like, "Do you
Crazy
have?"
they weren't sitting
She's like, "Are you sitting with two people?" I was like, "Yep." I was like, "It's just
Yeah.
me and him." So I grabbed Ryan. She, nice enough. The woman got up, went to sit with her daughter, and I assume was her husband. And me and Ryan sat down, so like we got a seat. And then finally, people started shuffling. The thing that pissed me off the most, so in the train cars, some of the longer cars, they have like the tables in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it'd be like seat facing table.
Well, I think that's what he wanted to go to sit at.
I think
would
that's what he wanted to do
imagine.
too. So I
Yeah.
respect that. But
But it's only like four on a train. The entire
one of the seats there was only 3 kids.
Right.
For 6 seats.
Oh, that's crazy.
So finally, one of those kids got up and moved, and Deggs and my brother sat down on like the other side of the table. But I think that's so sad. It was like a half silent train ride the whole time. Everybody's afraid to talk. You would think they'd be like, "Yo, like where y'all from? Y'all go to the game?" Like
No
no
one
one
talks.
bots. Everybody's
No one
a
talks.
bot.
That's crazy.
No one.
And
I
then
feel
like, and then it's so weird because then there's
Different,
like
it's different.
there's like only 2 conversations going on, and I hear everything.
Yeah.
Everyone else is just
You know
dead
what I'm
silent.
saying? Like
Pretty much.
That all right.
Yeah, it was
I've
so
every time I've been on a
weird. I
train,
hate
I've
that
had
shit.
conversations with people.
I hate
every
that.
time.
Where were you on the train though?
I hate.
I the one going up to Boston when we went to go see the Patriots parade. We definitely were talking.
Patriots parade, yeah.
And then obviously
even
New York
the
is
Celtics parade.
different.
Went to go see the Celtics parade. I think
We were talking to people on that train too.
Yeah, it's a bit different.
How is it different?
It's just
Like you would think the
It's
Red
so
Sox
weird.
just walked off a game. Everyone's mushad. Everyone's quiet.
But this on the way back?
Yeah, it's on the way back.
I thought it was the way there.
On the way back.
That's crazy.
Even on the way there, like I got in the train with a bunch of people who had Red Sox jerseys on and everything. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's taking the train to go see
Now
the Red
Croft can't talk to them. He has no ball, so I get
Right.
that.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah.
You're not
In
gonna
baseball,
start a
I would be tight-lipped.
I couldn't even really talk to them either. If I'm gonna be honest.
They
Yeah,
sat
yeah.
But
down.
I'm standing there. I'm like, this 2025 sucks. Like nobody talks. I thought that was so sad.
We need more community. You know.
It was so sad.
Y'all could have been the
that
ones making
one
the
kid-
conversations.
And then, you weren't there.
No, wait,
so, okay,
wait.
so this is the best part. So me and Ryan get a seat. Croft's like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Croft.
Well, wait. So
Croft walks to
John
another
Luca
car.
and Deggs walked down right
Yeah.
into like the
end.
transition of the car, and they goes, "Oh, we'll just stand here." First off, I'm like, I'm not standing here for 45
an hour.
fucking minutes.
Oh, that's
'Cause
too
you know
long.
I
something?
walked
Yeah,
back
that's
2
long.
carts and
You know
fucking sit
something?
my
If
ass
that
down.
if
Yeah.
that first domino didn't fall of that woman telling her mom to sit with us, I guarantee you we would have stood.
The whole entire time.
Because
Fuck that.
I'd
after
rather shoot
that,
myself.
everyone was like, "Hey, like you could sit with me." Like, "Oh yeah, like someone could sit here." You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, this is terrible. You're gonna have headphones in anyway. It's not like you're.
I was
gonna
about to say, you don't have
I
to
sat
talk
with
to
some
somebody.
random person. I don't
Unless they smell.
That's awesome. I think that's great.
You talking to
But
that person?
Nope.
Yeah.
They said
of
I'm
course.
getting off here. I said, all right, I'll move.
So Croft leaves, Josh. So now, Gianluca and Mike are at a table sitting across from 3 guys that they don't know. The one kid at the table talked to the whole train ride.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God. I don't even remember what the fuck he was saying. But as soon as he got off like a stop or 2 before us, and I go, thank God. And then a bunch of people started geeking. I literally go,
Right,
go, thank
right.
God.
And then everybody clapped.
And everybody,
yeah.
hey, it's got you.
Hey, Angelo!
Right.
I go,
Interesting.
thank
There's no
God.
witnesses. Well, actually, on my cart, I walked on and go.
They could
That's
hear
the
us.
sexiest guy alive. I
They
said,
could-
whoa!
They could hear us
You're
clapping.
joking. You're joking me.
I had to pee so bad.
You didn't find a bathroom?
I wasn't going to get up. That's like my biggest. I got to walk.
Oh, I would. Yeah, I would.
While the train's moving?
Yeah, it's too
That's
much.
fun. I'd walk to a train.
would hate
Oh,
that.
thanks. I had to pee the whole time. But yeah, we took the train. That was the train. Croft's on the train like, your brother's an idiot.
I hate John Luca.
It was pretty funny. But yeah, took the train. We got home at like midnight.
Yeah.
That was Friday night. Good night.
It was a good night.
Great night.
Had a good time.
Anything else you do this weekend?
Yeah, actually, I did. I forgot to mention that. So I went. Mind you, I went on.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I was about to say, were you about to get up?
I was getting my phone to send a picture.
Oh.
Can you?
Most unprepared person ever.
I took a picture just for this.
This is like
this
4
moment.
podcasts in a row.
Podcast?
So I went on a long run this weekend with practice. One kid showed up.
Yeah,
Like,
so
one
stop
kid
having
showed up.
fucking practice
Absolutely
when they're going to
ridiculous.
have a race for 2 months.
You know what?
Absolutely ridiculous.
Good for them.
I wouldn't show up either.
Ridiculous.
If I was on a cross country team and someone said, "Hey, let's go to practice," and it's just run straight, I'll just run straight on my own. Dude, having practice, not even racing.
It's a month till we race.
That's too long.
No, it's not. Anyways, hold up. What do you think I had to eat?
Is that real?
What do you think I had to eat after I ran?
You said that
What do you think I had to eat after I ran?
after Iran.
Yes. Mind you, I went to Frank and Laura's and they got a sandwich. Ask me what kind of sandwich it was. Guess. I'm gonna send it to Twitter. I just sent it to us.
I know the answer to this.
No. I sent it to you?
No, but I feel like I know the
You have no idea what it is then.
All right.
Never in a million years. Pat says, no, that makes sense. That's a sandwich I'd have. That helps you at all. It shouldn't.
I don't know. Pull it
Josh,
up.
pull it up on Twitter. Josh, what do you think the sandwiches I had?
It wasn't like prosciutto.
Nope.
Probably
arugula,
Nope.
bologna and cheese or some shit like
Close. We're close. We're
peanut
halfway
butter
there.
peanut butter and jelly.
I wish.
that. Wait, I'm confused. Where's you made this or what?
Nope. I got it at Frank and Laurie's.
You bought it.
You bought this.
Bought this.
Just cheese.
Pickles and cheese.
Pickles and cheese.
Pickles and cheese sandwich.
Why?
That's
Had to try it. Josh's favorite on a pretzel bag.
This is my least favorite Mike Croft bit. Is going to Frank and Laurie's and ordering the most
Love Frank
fuck
and
shit
Laurie's.
and then being like, "This was amazing. I fucking hate
I
that
didn't
place.
say it was amazing.
You guys
I
don't
hope
eat
the place shuts
amazing.
down. I
You
hope it
don't-
does.
You don't eat this, bro.
Pickles and cheese on this. You said, let me get that.
They
what the fuck is that?
said that's with their sandwich. I said, you know what? Never had one of those before. You put
And it was mid.
You never
was
did
all right.
pickle. You never did
I
pickle.
wouldn't. Would I have it again? No, probably not.
I
It's not for me.
swear to God, if I went for a long ass run and I was starving, I go, you know what? Let
Well,
me
I
go
got
to
a
this
piece
place.
of focaccia bread too.
Fuck that. I go to this place and I go, man, what y'all got? And they say, hey, we got pickles and cheese.
I was a
I'm
little-
airing the spot
Listen.
out. I'm airing it out.
I was a little mad because they didn't want like a breakfast sandwich.
Yeah, I
But
bet.
I was like,
wait,
all
what
right,
time
fuck
was
it
it?
up.
What time was it?
It was like noon.
All right.
But they opened at like
if
10.
you would have said like 10, if you would have said 10, and you had
That's
a
when they
pickle
started
and
making
cheese
them at
sandwich,
10. Imagine having a pickle and cheese sandwich at
I
10.
would've freaked
I had
out.
it at like 1:30.
How much is it?
It's like $12.
It's a little. It's
12
that's
bucks.
almost-
But they made it.
That's
They
almost bad.
They made the
12
bread
bucks
in-house.
for a struggle meal.
That's not.
They used to give that to kids that
Right.
didn't have money for lunch in high school, brother.
Every
Right.
good meal is a struggle meal.
That is insane.
So Pat said, I love this. This is like I always used to have cheese sandwiches.
My mom
Thanks,
said.
Pat.
That's the
Mom-
punishment sandwich.
My
That's a
mom
great
said she
sandwich.
laughed out loud when I said that they used to do pickle night.
All right, well, listen,
night.
pickle night's
She
fine, dude.
like my mom laughed because you never went to their pickle night.
Dude, I
When they-
forgot we did that until
When
you
they were
said
living
that.
at school on
We had
Tuesday,
pickle- Oh,
every
no, I never went
Tuesday
there.
night was pickle
Pickle
night.
Pickle night.
We had pickles.
Struggle meal.
You had just pickles for
Pickles.
the night.
That's it.
I mean, not just pickles,
Just
but yeah.
classics. That's it. Glass jar.
We had pickle night.
classics.
What the fuck is
My
wrong
mom
with you?
goes,
and
"Did
I'm
they-"
being harassed?
My mom.
Yes,
You
because
had pickle night.
you bought a cheese and pickle sandwich is different. Go to a
Yes.
restaurant, go into a restaurant, you pickle cheese sandwich. I'm not going to a restaurant, eat pickles. We just
Long
had
dick
pickles.
style too. Thing was thin.
I saw.
It was
Fucking
like that.
Waluigi
It was a
ass.
fucking tube. You know, it was a,
Yeah,
it was
like
a
that.
tube sandwich. It was crazy.
That's pretty long. Why did you bring that up?
So it was a funny bit.
Great.
That's what I did the rest of my
Thanks.
weekend, Saturday.
Going off the floor.
I fucking slept the
Oh,
rest
that's
of the
right.
day.
Saturday. I helped a friend move.
Oh, how was that?
We're nasty. I'm
Really?
nasty at moving. Don't call moving. Any of you, don't call moving.
I'll call you.
Yo, moving
Don't pay?
companies are scams.
I was about to say, yeah.
How much you think
They
it is to
break
rent a
your shit.
U-Haul?
$400.
It's cheap. It's like 200.
Stupid cheap. I think
Yeah.
it cost them like $130.
I did.
Total,
That's what I
maybe.
did when I moved in college.
Isn't
Moved
that
all our shit
great?
Before we
People,
left.
people are lazy. They don't want
I
to do
did
their
not
shit.
know that. I said knowing this information, I would never pay. If I can't
You can
find
take that anywhere too.
if I
Drop
can't
it off
find,
any U-Haul place.
Right.
They don't give a fuck.
If I can't find 3 friends to help me move, I got a problem.
Right. You do.
He only had 2 friends.
Well, he's got a wife.
The wife ain't.
It counts as one.
She didn't really help.
Oh. Wait, 2 friends, you and your brother, and who else? No one else. showed up?
God, no. My brother didn't help. No, me and
Your brother just
me and
watched?
Gilberto. Man,
Oh, okay.
friend of Gilberto.
How was it? He
We're
had
the
a lot of
only,
stuff to
the
move?
only 2 of the only men I know.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
The
it
other two
was
men
good.
won't like that one.
I actually showed up late to his current house, so a lot of the heavy lifting was already done.
Oh,
but
I see.
But like we followed him in his cars.
Yeah.
Because he bought a house in a different location. It was like kind of far, so I pretty much me and my friend, who like we pretty much lifted all the shit in the house. It was fun. I like moving shit. It was a work. I was sweating my ass off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't even hot, but damn, what a workout. Yeah,
New house is good.
it's nice. Actually, she said, "Do you like it?" I said, "No."
I just asked you if you liked it. You said yeah.
It's a nice. No, you asked me if it was a nice house.
Do you like? Is it not also an opinion-based question? Do you like
I just
it?
don't like the layout. Like, I
pull
don't-
it up.
I don't like raised ranches.
Oh, fair enough. I
Like
don't
my
raised
house
ranches
is a
either.
raised ranch. I hate it.
Right.
I hate when you walk in.
You
the
like my
front-
house?
I hate when you. Yeah.
It's a ranch.
Yeah, but the layout's nice.
Oh, okay. I get
I don't like when I don't like that I walk in the door and there's stairs upstairs.
oh, see, I hate that.
Oh,
I hate that.
I
I don't
understand.
mean piazza.
hate
My
that.
house is like.
Yeah,
It was like
Yeah,
Josh's
yeah,
house at
yeah,
college.
yeah.
It was just like that. I hate those houses.
Yeah.
Oh
walk
yeah,
in,
it
the
was.
stairs
like
Yeah,
that.
junior year.
Stairs
Yeah.
Don't care.
Actually,
for
both
that.
years.
I don't know
No,
why.
just junior year.
The only one I've been to.
Capes are like that too. Don't like
Yeah.
capes either. Capes, you go upstairs and the bedrooms are like wedged to where the attic should be, so you have less room
Yeah,
because
not all heroes wear them.
the ceilings look like this.
Do you say room like that?
Room,
Yeah.
room.
Room.
My friend says
Interesting.
frog instead of frog.
It's
I
interesting.
learned that yesterday too.
Josh, say room for me.
Room.
Oh, you say room?
What are your room? Room.
Get
I
off
def-
the roof.
I
You say
definitely
roof?
don't say room.
Say roof.
Room.
Roof.
We all say
Say
weird
roof.
things.
Room.
Roof.
Okay.
I don't say roof. That's
I
crazy.
don't know.
Help them move. Yeah, nice house. Like I'm not gonna say what they paid or where it is, but
You should.
Hold
the
up.
research I've been doing, they got a great
Good deal?
house for what they paid.
Hmm.
Like room to improve it, nice backyard, doesn't really need any work inside, but like could be upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Like it's move-in ready.
Hmm.
Yeah, they get a nice house.
I actually offered to help Mitch Richmond move in.
Big M.
And
W.
he was like, "Are you serious? I actually might." And he never hit me up, so I think he
Guess
hates
he didn't
me
need
or
it.
something. But
They didn't have a lot of stuff to move, thankfully, because they were living in like a much smaller space. So
I was gonna say, why'd they move? I thought they already had a house. But this house is bigger.
this is gonna be like a start the family house. You know what I'm saying? They were living
Okay.
in a multi, so they have their it's like actually their own space, their own yard.
Oh, okay.
Blah blah blah. Insert filler here.
Nice.
So yeah, did that Saturday.
Mad libs. Insert Mad libs adjective here.
Today was a good day. Sunday was a good day. Potato picking day.
Yeah. You got any pictures for us?
I was a little upset. Yeah, I could send a picture.
Guy hates pictures.
I didn't think of it till now. Yeah, it was potato picking day. I planted. What's so
He
funny?
just slowly turned his head and looked at me because I asked you for pictures. Like to paint a picture. Send the one with your shirt off.
Should I?
Send the one with your shirt off. You're slinging it.
Potato spread?
Yeah.
Slanging?
Welcome to Ohio.
I'll send a couple things right now.
Tommy did not take lightly to the things you said on his Twitter. By the way.
Tommy said, "I love you." That's what I read. I hope this is not on the screen.
I sent a video just now.
He sent to our group chat. He said, "Can you believe this shit?"
I'm sending 2 pictures as well. But yeah, I planted these potatoes on April 15th.
Did you send it to?
Now, the rule
It's just-
of thumb, I sent them to
That was a spoiler.
I sent them to something.
Doesn't do anything.
I sent them to Mike, I think. Maybe they're
Oh.
still sending.
Well, that'll be a problem if you sent them to me.
Why?
I lied.
Message failed to send, all 3 of them.
Damn, it
Actually?
sucks.
Yep. I'll just keep talking.
Haritakimasu.
Anyway, I planted them on April 15th. Now,
I
usually,
learned that one. It's Japanese.
usually the rule of thumb is you wait
Still
90,
didn't send.
90 days.
Right.
So that's what I pretty much did.
I think you wait till they die.
Right. And last year I felt like I didn't wait long enough. But this year I think I waited long enough. I just got screwed from the rain. Like the yellow potatoes were like not good.
Like what? Not good.
How so?
Like they were rotted.
Oh.
Oh,
Like most of them were rotted.
really?
But the
I was
white
wondering
ones
why
were
your
great.
count was a little low. It
The
looked
white
like.
ones were great.
Yeah. You know, purples.
One of the pictures sent. See, so I should have did that. Like that was all of them, but as you can see, The ones on the left they're a little shuckwad.
Oh, I thought they were just dirty.
A lot of blacks. Well, they were dirty in both of these pictures.
That's got to be racist.
A lot of what?
Shuckwad.
You said a lot of.
What'd you say?
A lot of black spots.
Oh, spots. Okay.
The fungus.
So
A lot of blacks.
didn't really save a lot of those. Not gonna lie, but the white ones are good. Look at the ones on the
Can you
right.
zoom in on these potatoes?
Those are pretty good.
Zoom in on these shaquad potatoes.
Yeah. Like literally, I was pulling up.
Oh.
Like the ones on the left are like poisonous potatoes.
Yeah, beans and toast.
That
Like
one's
I
green.
was washing them
Yeah.
off, and I was like, "Oh, these are not good."
Those look good.
Those are great. Yeah,
Great,
those
good
that's what-
size.
those are the white ones. Yeah,
Very
nice.
spherical, tennis ball esque.
Fit in your
So
hand.
you said the white ones
Yeah.
are better.
Right.
Better than the yellows in this case.
Yeah, the yellow with the black spots and like the shaquad.
Probably gonna try red ones soon. I think I'm gonna plant another batch and try to harvest them.
What do you think?
for, like,
What'd you take on
fall.
sweet potatoes?
Never
Mid
tried.
ass dog.
tried them?
Dog
You ever
shit.
tried sweet
Dog
potatoes?
shit.
No, I
I
eat- you don't
hate.
like sweet
I
potatoes?
hate.
No,
people
I
that like sweet potatoes.
I
dude.
love them. I thought you meant planting them. I've never planted.
I imagine it plants the same.
It's all.
No, they're completely
Really? Didn't know that.
That's what I've heard. I've heard they're like
bullshit.
very different.
bullshit.
Josh, I'm gonna tell you
Sweet
right
potatoes
now.
are great. They taste great.
Can I get sweet potato fries on the side of that, please?
They're better for
That's
you.
the worst.
100%. When
They're way better
Friendsgiving
for
comes by, I'm making sweet potato casserole.
And I'm not going to eat it.
You're going to love it.
I'm
It's
going to not eat it.
So good, Josh.
It's definitely not.
It's
Like,
actually so good.
it's
Josh.
definitely not so
Josh, it's
good. I fucking sweet potato.
I think the video sent of me harvesting them. Probably everything sent now.
Oh.
Oh.
That's why.
But yeah, one of my
X/.
one of the
Oh
better
my
one of the better gardening days of the year for sure.
I can't
Slinging that. Come on, bro.
Like a fucking stripper.
He looks like a redneck
I
hillbilly
sent
coming
that
out
to
of
the
the trailer.
That to the group.
I'm
me.
showing it.
Slinging it.
That is.
He's
You look like-
slinging
you look
it.
like your cock's out.
You should send it to a girl you like.
Hey, you want some potatoes?
Hey, you want some potatoes?
What's the other one?
That's great. Where's the video? You got a video like
It's
that
a
too?
good picture.
Scroll up.
Oh, here it
There he goes.
I hate when I do that.
I don't think there's any volume in this video. I cut the volume on it, but this
You're
was
moaning?
me. This was me harvesting them. Look at, see them?
I see him.
Foolproof method, honestly.
Oh, it's better.
Dumping and
What's he doing
chucking.
like that?
Yeah, foolproof method of growing them in the bag. You get a decent amount.
You like that better than growing them in the dirt?
Yeah.
Why? Because they're just contained. You kind of flip them up.
Easier, yeah. I was just,
Yeah, it's easier. You just put the dirt back. A lot of people were saying it's kind of not that it's hard to grow them in the ground
Oh,
because
really?
obviously you get a lot more. There's more space, but you miss them. So
Right.
some people say they have like infinite potato patches because they miss them every year and then they keep coming back and then they don't know what kinds they are and all this shit. And yeah.
on the screen.
but yeah, potato harvest day was today,
Oh, nice.
Sunday. That was good.
Wait, was he actually there?
Yeah, it's in America.
Yeah, that's a real picture.
I did not know he was there. I just felt like he wouldn't go to that.
Yeah, it's a real
America.
picture. But yeah, that was it. Now we're here. We're doing the podcast. It's Sunday, day of recording. So that was good. Good weekend in the books.
That was a good starter.
Well, July's like already over.
I know.
Kind of crazy, right? I mean, next weekend's a feast. Weekend after
Next
that is a
weekend.
blessing.
Whoa.
These next 2 weeks are already packed up.
Next
Pack it up, head
weekend,
home.
technically.
Oh damn, I'm pretty
You're
busy
booked.
next couple weeks. I just
Yeah.
realized that.
Yeah.
Me too. It sucks.
Shit
I
to
have
do.
shit.
That's cool.
I literally have shit. I could tell you shit I'm doing every weekend the next
Right.
5 weekends.
It's almost
good, though.
bad when it happens, but it's almost that's what the whole point
It's
is, right?
good. It's good, but it makes summer feel like it came so fast and went, and it's
Right.
I know. And you
Came too fast.
Listen,
lasted 1 minute, Ben Shell.
the only good thing
What'd you
about
say, Benj?
the only good thing about time flying by is that it has now been declared that 30s are the new 20s, and that's like a
People that
a
said
lot.
that. People
Everyone
are
says
saying
that
that.
now.
Who said that in their 30s?
No,
The people in their 30s said
a
that?
lot of people are saying that now. 30s just
We're
just
kinda
in
li-
life,
We're
just in
technically
general.
living longer.
Like it poofed. It
Just
like,
because we
moved
have
over.
less money and we're living
Yeah.
longer? Man, fantastic.
We're more fucked than we were.
Yeah.
before.
More
So
fun
listen.
economically.
We're technically not even teenagers
We're
yet.
15.
Yeah.
We're 16 years old.
So listen, time's moving fast, but we got our second prime coming up in
Epstein's
4
wife.
years.
Prime. What if we didn't have a first prime?
Everyone has a first prime. It's just ass.
The Andrews is 5th grade.
I was the fastest kid in elementary school.
Right.
I wear that with pride.
Right.
I was the fastest kid in high school. I wear that with pride.
That's-
I was.
In the high school, yeah.
In, the high,
Princeton,
no,
he
in
wasn't-
our high school. Yeah, not the fucking
He
all
wasn't
of high
even
school.
the fastest Josh Pereira in the state.
That is not true.
The other guy was a Hummer. The other guy was good.
There was another guy
That's not
named
true.
that.
Yeah, there was.
I ran
the other
fastest
guy was good.
100 time.
Faster than him?
Yeah, I ran 10.5.
How-
You want to
how
know
would we know?
10.5?
Same
You could
name.
look him up, but I don't know how to find him.
Man.
You were the fastest kid at our high school, actually?
Oh,
Yeah, what do you mean?
He was.
Easily.
Really?
I was a blazer.
Confirm that?
Yeah.
Assuming everybody that was fast did
Well,
track.
assuming everyone did.
Hey,
yeah.
tell him go back 10 years and race me. Then we'll see.
Huh,
right,
I didn't
then
know
we'll
that
see.
about you.
I
You're
was-
kind of wow. So you were.
You didn't know that?
You're kind of cool.
Yeah.
At least from sophomore year on. I think because remember
Right.
Raekwon? He was pretty fast.
Yeah, he was pretty
I had
fast.
no idea about that.
And
Yeah.
Drew.
Did not know that.
He was pretty fast.
Drew. Think so?
What do you mean, yeah?
I'm getting confused then.
I guess so.
Who's Drew?
He went to University of Chicago.
Oh, Drew. Oh, Watts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was fast. I was faster than him,
I don't
though.
want to dox him. Jeez. Put his whole
The
name
fuck?
out there.
I guarantee you he'll be all right. I don't know where he's at now. Let's find
God
out.
only knows.
Speaking of finding things out,
Speaking of not finding things out,
I guess so.
we don't know nothing. There is no client list. I don't know what to tell you.
So, like, we did go over last week that
Did
they
go over
said
last week. They put up the video.
that there weren't files. They did say that last week.
On a technicality.
On a technicality.
No, I think on the last week did they come out with the? I thought last week they came out with the video. We went over
So
the
I think-
video.
Yeah, but they also said the same
they
thing.
also
So
said the
what
same
we
thing.
did was went over the video, but I don't know if we talked at length because people were debating the clip of Pam Bondi from months ago. They asked her about the Epstein
Right.
files, like specifically the list of names, but in the time that last episode aired,
More stuff.
she had like not adjusted her stance on it. Not even that it's a stance. I'm trying to think of how to word it. She basically came out and said, "Oh no. I wasn't talking about the list of
Right.
clients.
I meant
I was just talking about
files.
like
The information we had
files
on him.
in
Yeah.
total, that the files were on my desk.
Yeah.
That if we had a list, it would have been released. That was like the that's actually not what I was talking about type card that they played.
Yeah. Right.
And then I believe because we talked about the floods in Texas,
right. This ain't Texas.
and there was a press.
Open her up.
There was a presser about
About technically about the floods.
about the floods, pretty much, and stuff going on in the country. And somebody had asked the panel a question about Epstein, to which Trump butted in and said, "Are people still talking about this guy?" Which is kind of wild because it's like
Probably not gonna find it.
pretty much everybody in the media has been asking questions about it.
Right. I mean, they
It's
literally
only-
just put out a thing, and then we're like, "Is everyone asking about this guy still?"
Right.
Your memo.
Like probably everybody over the age of 18 in this country knows the name Epstein.
Definitely less than that.
And released yesterday of Jeffrey Epstein, it left some lingering mysteries. One of the biggest ones is whether he ever worked for a American
Right.
or foreign intelligence agency. The former labor secretary who was Miami U.S. Attorney
Is that Pam?
Alex
Yeah.
Costa, he allegedly said that he did work for an intelligence agency. So could you resolve whether or not he did? And also, could you say why there was a minute missing from the jailhouse tape on the night of the death?
Yeah, sure. If I
Hey,
could,
Did I just interrupt for
Sure.
1 second? Are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? This guy's been talked about for years. You're asking, we have Texas, we have this, we have all of the things. And are people still talking about this guy, this creep?
Which is an all-time quote.
Literally on.
I mean, that is an all-time.
Well, you think that's an all-time quote? He goes on later to top himself.
You said what?
He goes on later to top
He
himself.
topped
To
himself
top him?
live on air. What did he say?
What do you mean? What is the
Pull
fuck?
up, pull
Oh,
up
he
the
topped
post.
himself.
Yeah, he tops that instantaneously with the
With the tweet?
tweet.
You gotta watch what you say on this podcast.
Oh,
That's. I don't know what to tell you.
That's the only thing I could think of. When you said
That's
that.
crazy.
So he gave himself top by posting on what is the website called?
Truth Social.
You just
TruthEaglefuck.net.
I'll read it. He posted and said,
Do your best accent.
well, I don't have a good one.
No,
No, I don't.
go at it.
He said, "What's going on with my quotes, boys, and in some cases, gals? They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who was doing a, in all caps, fantastic job! Exclamation point. We're on one team, MAGA, and I don't like what's happening. We have a perfect all caps administration, in all caps, the talk of the world, and selfish people are trying to hurt it." All over a guy who never dies, Jeffrey Epstein. For years, it's Epstein over and over again. Why are we giving publicity to files written by Obama, crooked Hillary, Comey, Brennan, and all the losers and criminals of the Biden administration who conned the world with Russia hoax. 51 intelligence agents, the laptop from hell, and more. They created the Epstein files just like they created the fake Hillary Clinton / Christopher Steele dossier that they used on me. And now my so-called friends are playing right into their hands. Why didn't these radical left lunatics release the Epstein files if there was anything?
Oh, that one.
Now-
Obama wrote the.
Now what's strange is that the timeline, correct me if I'm wrong,
Got you.
Epstein was like convicted, jailed, gonna go on. That was 2019. That was during the
Think so.
first Trump administration.
Yeah.
So a lot of people in media were like, buddy, you probably had access to all the information first.
So why didn't
like
you?
why didn't you guys release it the first time around?
It's like the same
And
thing
now
with,
it's
the,
like
with the border, where it's like the border's fucked. It was like, why didn't you fix it during your term then? You know what I mean?
Right.
Right. And now it's kind of like, well, who do we believe here? Because I don't follow politics that closely, but a lot of the stuff that the Trump administration ran on and the Trump campaign ran on was like exposing truths.
Yeah.
Right? Taking America back, but also like restoring trust in the government and like being open about it. And even the guy, what does Patel do? What's his title?
FBI director.
Director.
Like all the people they put in positions were, so it was supposed to feel like they were like one of us in the sense of like wanting to figure out and like wanting to like expose the truth. But now it's like, well, there's no truth to expose.
Right. That was the
Which
ultimate
is
conclusion.
wild.
Oh, there actually is no files. There's no truth. Actually, what we know is actual fact.
Yeah.
After they get into secession.
Now,
after
like
they get
I've
into
been
positions of
I've
power.
been consuming other podcasts and content, not hyping them up, but there's been other people suggesting that, oh, well, maybe they actually wanted to do that stuff in good faith, like release all this information, but either A, didn't know how deep the rabbit hole was
Yeah.
and how negatively it would impact the perception of the American people on their own government, or B, didn't realize that, like, hey, buddy, you actually don't have the power to do any of that. So, I don't know.
It's fair. I just think, like,
I haven't been wearing my aluminum hat these days, to be honest.
people, when they're in these,
But-
like, presidential runs, they just be saying a lot of shit.
Right.
Like, whatever's going to get them the votes, and, like, obviously something like that, and hearing, like, oh, this guy's going to actually, like, unveil shit that we, like, probably should hear.
Right.
It's like, all right, cool. So, like, there's an option where, like, yes, obviously, there could be stuff that, like you were saying, like, is just too much. They can't really put out. So they have to kind of backtrack.
That's what I think it is.
Or it could be like they really didn't have any real plan on releasing anything
Right.
in general
And they were
anyway.
just saying it because they knew people wanted to hear it.
Or there's people on it that they're like,
Ooh, wouldn't be good if that got out.
yeah,
Right.
That
It
fucks
has
us
to be-
over.
I think it has to be a combination. I think it has
Of
to
all
be a
three.
combination.
Yeah.
Combination.
Combination.
I don't have that one.
It's not even.
What was I just going
Damn.
to say? I forgot. Oh, and now there's also been a lot of. The other thing that's been gathering steam is, I think the Democratic, I actually don't know what I think is going to happen in the next election, but like, I think the Democratic Party is like really benefiting off of this because
Oh, 100%.
you have people, I'll be honest, like myself, that were on the fence and voted red, probably going to vote blue next term.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think, and that's what I think this
This is what
administration
the
did a good
actual part,
job.
not the comment.
That's what I think they did a pretty good job of, was like swinging the people that were on the fence.
Right.
Yeah.
But now nothing's really changed. Everything that they said they were going to do hasn't been done yet. I mean, there's still time, but I think they're just, I don't know. I feel like the right had a lot of trust from their like diehard supporters, and I feel like they might be losing that. Or at least it's taking a hit. Is that wrong to say?
No, it's
Right.
not.
100%. No,
It's,
yeah.
it's hard not to when you're
So-
like something being so like adamant about something like this.
Now I don't
And
know
now
what to do.
the story's changed like 3 times now for this specifically.
Right.
So it's like, are you actually going to do any of the stuff you promised now? Like that seems like the most cut and dry, easy thing to do.
Because we've
like
spent,
we have the shit. We said we have it.
and they've
We'll just
put-
release it and never
they've,
did.
Right.
They've put more money into the war. They've technically started, like, gotten more conflict.
Yeah,
Gotten
technically.
more countries involved, even more people pissed off globally. I don't know. I don't know how respected the country is right now to the world.
In terms of like it potentially flipping back to blue, one, the Democrats always find a way to fuck shit up. I'm sorry. They do some stupid ass fuck shit. And two, there's an argument that anybody that's coming out of the Republican Party to be like, that's not the real Republican Party, that's Trumpism, that's his shit. We're this and we're separating ourselves from that. And I think it's
and that's what they tried to do with Kamala, right? With the blue, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this, and you're right. I think this whole Epstein gray cloud is gonna follow whoever's next for sure.
Oh, I don't think so, to be honest.
You don't?
I think you can just absolutely separate yourself from whatever Trump did and be like, he's not a through and through Republican. He's like a third sect of like extremism or whatever.
Right.
So you could like literally come in and just be like, yeah, this is the Republican Party. That was a bit extreme. We're not like that. And it could be an even race again.
Yeah, but the only problem is they towed the party line. They literally voted in favor of everything he did.
Right.
Well, at the same time, it depends on who's next up. Like if you have somebody that wasn't directly under Trump and like following his
but it's
thing,
probably not going to be like a no-name individual. I don't know.
No, but I don't think there's a lot of people on in the Republican Party that like are like playing along, I guess, or like riding the coattails of it, but aren't like staunchly like with
Right,
it.
100%. Yeah.
So there's ways around it. I don't know. It's going to be a crazy race, to be honest.
Well, that's what I was going to say.
Maybe the closest one.
If you click on the one that says Congress takes action, the one above it. I put the captions at the back of them. It's loading. It's loading. Maybe it's because you put the internet thing on the ground, you dumb fuck.
Because it was like that last week and it was fine.
Pulled up my phone. Also, note to that, if releasing an Epstein list means your government would collapse, and your government needs to collapse.
Yeah, I agree.
Right. So if you got in power and said, oh my God, this actually would destroy everything, well, maybe you should destroy everything.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a weird time to be alive. Because, I don't know all the facts. I obviously don't have the information, but I have to imagine the rabbit hole is just so deep and the spider web is so large, and I think there's just got to be so many people involved that we would never look at anything the same. So obviously the easiest thing to do is say, hey guys, it actually doesn't exist.
Right, 100% is the easiest thing to do, but it's also not the right thing to do.
That's not what I said.
Right. No, 100%.
We're not, you know what I mean? But like,
pull the list up.
Nobody cares if it's right
Tweet
or
up.
wrong.
I was trying to find it in my thing. I'm pulling up on the drive.
I have it.
Oh, you want to read it off? Read it off.
Yeah, it says breaking Representative Ro Khanna is introducing an amendment to force a vote demanding the full Epstein files be released to the public. The speaker must call a vote and put every Congress member on record.
Yeah, like what do you?
That would pretty much stop people from not. So if you're a Republican and you basically voted,
then it's like
against that to toe the party line.
Yes. Okay.
Then it'd be like, bro, didn't you literally vote against releasing the Epstein list?
Right. So then that's
which would be interesting to see who.
What's even is there a list like?
Right.
Yeah.
But at that point, couldn't they just also be like, oh, here's the list? And it's like 5 people.
Yeah, it could be nothing. Like, so why not just release it?
Yeah, I don't know who mandates that.
You know what? That doesn't make sense.
I was saying,
no, but still though, if they're talking about like, oh, it was like liberal slop, like Obama and XYZ wrote it, like whatever. Why don't you just release it if it's really nothing?
Right.
Like I don't get that.
Click on the one that says reaction, kill yourself. Bro can't read. Okay. Bro clicked on the Obama one.
It says reaction.
It says reaction, kill
brother,
yourself.
you gotta work on this.
It says reaction, kill yourself. Josh, why did Epstein kill himself? He was an innocent man
Right,
with
I saw that too.
$577 million, 0 clients, and no evidence against him.
Right.
Huh?
That's insane.
That's an interesting one, right?
Insane.
I'd also kill myself if that was my problem. Yeah, there was no evidence I did anything wrong,
Wish I
and
had
kill myself.
578.
Yeah, it says, according to DOJ and FBI now, officially confirm that he died with no client list, no blackmail charges, and no evidence of power figures behind the cover-up. So what the fuck? Like,
Right.
why would he kill himself?
Also, like Ghislaine Maxwell is in jail
Yeah.
Right.
for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Ghislaine.
But on the same thing is when going back to that video. Remember, it was missing a minute last time, and they
yeah.
officially they data mined the shit, and it was like, yeah, it was cut like
that
4
tweet?
times.
It was edited,
Saved
yeah.
twice. Yeah, I have
It was
there
edited in
too.
Premiere Pro.
But
They
it
had
did-
3 final versions of it. Like,
Yeah.
What are we saying?
What's that top one?
Excuse me. Yeah, edited in Adobe.
Metadata shows the footage from Epstein's cell that was released by the DOJ was edited with Adobe Premiere Pro, stitched from 2 clips, and saved 4 times.
Yeah.
And they were like, their explanation was like, well, these are an old system from like the 90s or whatever. They always backtrack that 1 minute at the end and start the next day or whatever.
Yo, and they literally said that, just like
Yeah.
how I assumed. Listen to this. So we have a new hire.
Listening. Oh,
We have a new hire in my department. He used to work in the security.
his name's Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
At Epstein's cell.
No, I'm not gonna say his name. No, he used to
His
work.
name's
He used to work for our company, doing security.
Yeah.
So I said, "You guys got cameras?"
Is that a thing?
He
You
said,
asked him this question?
"Swear on my
That's
life."
crazy.
I asked him, and he goes, "That shit don't exist."
Oh,
I was saying, it makes no sense at all.
He was like, he was like, bro. He's like, there's no way. He basically, there's no way that like there'd be a minute missing.
Right.
Like he was like, that literally doesn't make sense. He's like, obviously, we're a fucking lottery gaming company, but this is the fucking most heavily protected fucking prison
Right.
in
Yeah.
America, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I literally was like, because it came up like in our office chat. I said, "You were from security, right?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "You ever look at the cameras?" Because that was like one of their jobs, is to like look. You know, they have like the camera files and shit. And I literally asked him. I was like, "Do our cameras skip at the last minute of the day?" He was like, "No, bro."
not possible.
How does that make any sense of anything?
Doesn't make
Yo, but they literally came out to the public and were like, "Yeah, that's just what they do every day."
Right.
Which I kind of could have almost fooled me.
I was about to say, yeah,
Right.
because like we have no
Right.
I
knowledge
said
of
that
that.
last
It's like,
week.
I
I
guess
was
so.
like, listen,
What was
that
the
would make
last thing I put in there,
perfect sense.
Josh? I don't know what that was. Oh, that was you. Okay.
Yeah, people are just burning. Like you were saying, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
fallout of it. People are burning MAGA hats and shit. People are like,
Listen, not good.
it's a very bad look because you look guilty as fuck.
Someone else I watched on a podcast was like, "Don't you think the better play if Trump like actually wanted a third term would be to release everything?"
Yeah,
Blow it up. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because we'd be like, "How could we ever trust anybody ever again?"
yeah.
Right? Like,
That's
if
how I
not
get
him.
power.
Just
Right?
blow everything up.
Vote me.
Vote 'em.
I'm not on the list.
The other thing I was thinking too, could be an interesting conversation regarding the list. Before we move on, one of the thoughts I said in our group chat last night when we were like ping ponging and brainstorming about it, me and Croft, I was like, "Well, I have a good heart, all right, and I would like to assume all right." It was heavily known that Epstein had a lot of friends, knew a lot of people famous through parties, right? Like, I have to imagine all the parties on the island weren't solely for insert criminal activity here, right?
All the Diddy parties weren't oiled up.
That I don't know. That
Why
seems
can't you
pretty-
give him the grace?
No, but you know what I mean. Don't do that. Let me make
No,
my-
I'm making a compare. I'm
let
just
me make
making
my
a compare.
right? It's
Yeah.
like you don't think LeBron was sweating a little bit when all this shit, you know what I mean? Like all, like I'm
Right.
talking about like
But I'm
insert.
saying you don't think
I'm talking
LeBron
about
went to
in
the
regards to
non-
Diddy, like insert
non-Diddy
famous celebrity here.
Yeah.
Like I have to hope that he had friends that like maybe they didn't know what was going on, right? And
Right.
I was saying in the group chat is like maybe the connotation of being associated with this guy is so bad and the water is so murky that it's almost better off if we don't release a client list at all. Maybe it's a low percentage number of people
How do we know that?
who are partaking. Obviously, I know we would never be able to prove that.
I was gonna say,
But
yeah.
it's like if that was the case, it is almost easier to say there actually wasn't a list than have to have released what's your immediate reaction if you see anybody's name on the list?
Give me a list. Give me a name.
I'm not gonna do that just for the sake. I'm not gonna do
Well,
that.
you know,
like
you-
defamation. But I'm like, let's say like
Yeah, we get fucking
Give
sued
me a
out the
made-up
ass.
name.
you know,
Lex
like-
Luthor.
Let's say John Doe was on the list. Are we
You're joking.
Are we immediately assuming like, yo, he was involved?
You would have to,
Probably.
regardless.
How
Like,
could
that's
the
how could
problem, right?
if your name was on the list
What if you
10
ju-
times,
no,
bro?
No, but what if you're just fucking super rich and you went there one time?
You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that's what I'm saying.
Because that was a
You
thing
went
too.
there,
Like,
multiple times.
Yeah, but maybe there's probably
apparently-
people that's been there multiple
think-
times that haven't done fuck shit.
I think he had like
Probably,
I think he
yeah.
had like expos on the island.
he had
and,
like events.
like
yeah,
business
Right.
meetups.
But, like, even
now,
people-
maybe when you're now maybe you host. Now see, maybe you host those
It's a front.
with the plan of like blackmailing a couple people.
Right.
Not
Yeah,
everybody.
Not everyone there. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me show you this
But
room.
if I was gonna put my aluminum hat on, because like what I said in the group chat and what I do kind of think could have been going on was like, you kind of do need to have a little dirt on everybody that has like over X amount of fame and money.
Yes,
You
yeah.
just kind of do. Like, what's stopping the richest people in the world from getting out of line? In reality, nothing.
Yeah, they
Right.
need some checks and balances.
Literally has to be something. I don't know. I like to think it's not criminal activity, right?
I like to think it's not, but I know it is.
But what do we know? What do we do? You know what I mean? Like,
Mm.
there has to be. There has to be a system, and that's probably what this was. And this has been. This isn't even my opinion. This has been talked about. Like this is like that's like the main conspiracy.
Yeah.
Is like it's a way to keep everybody in check, and I wouldn't be shocked if it was that. But me, in my good heart, I like to believe that, like surely,
everything's
like,
nefarious.
Everybody involved, bro. Like
The thing is with that,
I don't know. I think they just rather say there's no list just to save themselves the time. And I mean, that'd be bad if we had to cancel every single person that was on this list. I mean, who knows what sectors they work in? If they're celebrities, like if you know what I mean. Who knows?
Imagine your
well,
coworker.
the issue with them like
Politician,
deleting the
coworker,
thing,
gets
it's
flagged.
like you can't release the list.
Me.
My boss. Oh.
You can't release a list without, like, you can't release a list with context. But I'm sure
Because I'm
it
gonna
needs
say right
ample
now-
context.
Sure,
because
give me the videos.
You put no, but
That's
I'm
what I
saying,
was gonna say.
yeah, like
So that's
Let
what
me
I'm
see them
saying.
fuck.
there's
So,
definitely
like,
not
are we
going to be any
assuming-
video,
but
like
listen,
hard
I want to see
evidence.
Donald Trump
That's what
put
I'm
it down.
saying. But they said there was where's the thousands of hours
A footage.
of footage that they said that, like are we gonna assume that
It was just him
everybody
eating breakfast.
everybody on that list, there's a video of them engaging
in something
in
nefarious,
criminal
yeah.
sexual activity?
Could be. You never know though. I don't think we ever will. No.
You know what I'm saying?
But
We
me.
don't know.
But me.
So that's what I was saying in the group chat. Sorry, I just wanted to put that in there. I have to assume it's. I really hope it's not that, but
Hope it's not, but
who knows, dude?
very well may be.
We don't know what to believe.
This week.
America continues to suck.
This week in America sucks.
Yeah, and this
ooh, you're
week in
gonna hate
America
me.
sucks. Why?
There's just some stuff I'm not going.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Remember the click to
This is
cancel thing
good,
we talked
yes.
about ages
Yeah.
ago? How
No.
it's like, remember you signed for like a gym
Like a
membership?
gym membership.
And you have to go through a giant fucking like contract to break out. You have to come in. You can't like do it over
Yeah.
your phone, but you can sign up over your phone. They blocked that.
Jim
It was
raised it.
supposed to go into effect on Monday.
Our
It's
gym
Monday.
raised their prices again.
saw
Yeah,
that.
they're $20 a month.
$20.99 now.
That's fucking
The gym.
honestly,
The minimum?
it's the minimum now. So what
Oh, I
you
thought that was
can't.
the annual charge they do.
No, that's it. That's $60 in like August.
No, it's a month now. $20.99
$20
a month.
a
Oh, I
month.
have to
Cancel that. Mike can't
downgrade my
afford that.
shit.
Well, no, you. I think
Mike
if you're
goes, I gotta add money to my account.
because wait, are we all out of our contracts?
Oh, I've been out of
I don't
contract.
know when-
I think
for
you
at
can
least
literally
4
you can
years.
you can literally end
Yeah,
this.
you can
go a new one
negotiate.
and get like a 17 again for a year.
Yeah.
or 15, whatever it is.
I've talked about
Not
that.
even
We have to
worried.
do.
Next time I go in, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Way too much.
Yeah, $20 a month is insane.
crazy.
So they
Sorry.
canceled this.
Yeah, anyways, they canceled. It's supposed to go into effect Monday. Now, what they canceled over is basically, which is honestly,
It's fair.
I'll be real, it seems like not the stupidest reason, but literally, so the Federal Trade Commission, right, put this
FTC.
forward under Biden, and they basically go to the U.S. Court of Appeals, whatever fucking bullshit. And so what the synopsis is, the FTC didn't think it would cost the companies over $100 million, which is crazy. I feel like it would instantly, just based off the summary.
that it would cost them.
That it would
over?
cost them, yeah.
Okay.
But I feel like most of those revenues for like gym memberships come from people not using the fucking gym.
Exactly. Yeah, and they just don't even. Yeah.
So they say they have to make an analysis if it thinks it would have an impact of over $100 million, like the entire nation.
Oh, that's insane.
And they just didn't make one.
that could be one company. What the fuck?
Yeah. So I don't know how stupid the fucking FTC thinks they are. So then it makes me think that like it was kind of just like a play to look good.
Yeah, it might have been.
But I don't know why it waited until fucking 3 days before it was going to pass to fucking be like, no, it's not.
oh shit, this is still going on.
Like, bro.
Wow.
So then they said, all right, we're not going to challenge it. We're done. I was
That's
like, really? I'm like, what the hell?
so like that's
So
just,
I
like,
guess fuck us.
they make our lives a little bit easier, people. Come on,
Right.
Like, shit.
Hey, vote me. I'll bring it. I'm going to keep saying that every time. In other news, after the 4th of July, we put poison in the water. You guys like that one? You guys see this one? So basically, the U.S. Army Corps program will use a chemical banned in Europe to control an invasive like plant growth in the waterways.
Hydrilla.
So they dumped this in the Connecticut River without any local vote or anything.
Oh, no one voted?
No one voted on it. I'm pretty sure it got blocked locally, I think, and they went through and did it fucking anyways. You got that. Andrew, want to read off any of this? Scroll up a little bit.
So it says the target is an invasive plant called hydrilla. The truth. This is a chemical shortcut, one that risks ecological collapse, damages native species, and puts public health in a crossfire. It says, yes, hydrilla is a real problem. No one's denying that. But spraying entire ecosystems with high collateral poisons is like napalming a neighborhood to kill weeds in 1 yard. It's not management, it's failure. And it feels like a sci-fi plot. Oh, and if it feels like a sci-fi plot, it is. This is exactly what happened to Arthur Dent in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Never seen that. Some bureaucrat signed off on demolishing his house to make way for a bypass because the plans were posted. Now replace the house with a river, replace the demolition company with the Army Corps, and replace the bypass with a toxic herbicide treatment that nobody knew was coming. Some pencil pusher woke up. Wow, this is a strongly worded article.
Oh, yeah.
Some pencil pusher woke up and decided our rivers need purging. He doesn't live here. He doesn't swim here. He doesn't even drink from it. But his signature just altered your ecosystem. Colonel Justin R. Pabis signed the final authorization. Basically says, like, if a private company decided to dump these toxins, like, there'd be hazmat trucks blocking them in hours, and basically saying, like, yeah, really bad chemical adding to the water.
Bad stuff.
Google what is hydrilla?
You probably just click on the link, I think, yeah.
Hydrilla is a submerged aquatic plant that typically grows rooted in the sediment, but can grow as a free-floating plant. Wow, that's based. That's cool. Hydrilla forms dense mats of vegetation that quickly outcompete native species for habitat. It also makes navigating waterways difficult for boats. It grows fast and is adaptable to many environments. All right, I guess. Hydrilla identification. Leaves are whorled.
Oh, world maybe.
Whorled.
I think they meant to say world.
Whorled around the stem in groups of 5. Leaves are whorled in groups of 5 to 10 in the Connecticut River. Leaves are lance-shaped with serrated margins. Stems grow up the sediment to the surface of the water. At the water's surface, stems are highly branched, forming dense mats of vegetation. Stems produce reproductive structures called turions. And I guess that can live on its own, I guess. Anyway.
There's a picture of it.
I mean...
Yeah.
I don't live there. I don't know if it's a problem. Doesn't sound good. Poison.
Listen, if they voted on it and said, sure, whatever, like, okay, I guess.
There was no vote for it.
That's
you believe that?
crazy. That is.
And they sent it.
What is the chemical?
If you open the thing up, I believe it says it again. Scroll down. It's in that first like thing.
Diquat
dibromide. So click on the thing that says banned in the European Union.
What is diquat and where was it used in Europe in the past? It says diquat. This is my new favorite word. Diquat is a non-selective contact herbicide active ingredient that has been widely used in Europe for the desiccation of potatoes, cereals, and for example...
Okay. We're not saying that word. Oilseed rape. That's what it says.
Yeah. Diquat was no longer approved in the European Union in 2019 due to concerns about its adverse effect on humans, particularly as a bystander in the field and also on aquatic life. This removed the most effective and rapid chemical desiccant for potatoes from the market. No equivalent chemical substitute exists. This presented growers with major challenges in rebalancing desiccation. I want to know what it does, though.
I mean, like that.
Why is it
Look up
bad?
diquat then. Diquat dibromide.
What is diquat?
Nope, that's a quat. D-I.
D-I-Q-A-U-T, I think. So look up diquat science.
Oh, it says right here. It works by
works,
disrupting cell membranes and interfering with photosynthesis, causing plants to dry out quickly. So it is. Oh, it's specifically to like.
For plants. Yeah, it's a
There must be side
herbicide.
effects for humans. Exposure to large amounts of diquat dibromide may cause severe poisoning with nausea, vomiting, nausea. I've never said that word like that in my life.
Nausea.
With nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, convulsions, and even death. Repeated exposure to diquat dibromide, dibromide? No, I'm saying that right?
Dibromide.
Dibromide may cause clouding of the eye lenses, also known as cataracts. Repeated exposure may damage the fingernails and cause cracked skin.
Okay, what the fuck are these? Hey, throw it in the river. What the fuck?
What's the thing is they threw it in the river upstream, so it goes all the way down the river.
Oh, that is crazy.
Effective.
It's an effective way to fucking launch it. It's just fucking.
Well, that thing, it makes sense when they were in the beginning. It was like, oh, they're just like, it's a shortcut.
And they did it. They did it the day, like the morning after 4th of July.
Everybody was sleeping.
Everyone, yeah, basically.
And we already did it, man.
In other ecological terrors, Lord of the Flies, Josh, we're releasing billions of flies in Texas.
Oh,
Dang.
Texas, cool.
To counteract flesh-eating maggots.
The fuck?
Oh, millions.
Did
Sorry,
you see somebody died of bubonic plague?
I saw that too.
When?
yeah. Well, actually,
like this
so wait.
week?
The fuck's going on?
That's the first death since 2007 from it. But honestly,
7?
listen.
Not
The
1800.
bubonic plague actually, it's in Arizona. It usually happens in the Four Corners. Squirrels will get the bubonic plague and usually just die.
How the fuck do they keep?
I don't know how it happened. It's like the fleas of squirrels.
Dude,
or
that
something
is
like
crazy.
Go on,
Really weird.
go on.
But
the
yeah, someone
maggots.
finally fucking died.
Hey, bubonic plague might be number 1 all
Fly
time.
war.
Not gonna lie
It's
to
all
you.
time. Yeah, 100%.
What,
That
what were the
shit's still
side
kicking?
effects of that?
Bubonic plague.
Yeah.
Dysentery,
Fucking
right?
giant black boils. Dysentery. Yeah, I guess maybe.
You just poop
Shitting
until
yourself.
you die. Yeah.
Poop until you
What?
die. Is more. I think it's instant death.
Imagine that,
Pretty
dude.
much instant death. Imagine shit until you die. That's fucked.
Shit until you die.
worse.
Is
Could be
bad.
worse. Imagine that you can't even quench the thirst. Shit until you die.
Ah.
It's crazy.
So what is this? U.S. government is working to stop the spread of flesh-eating New World screenworm maggots.
Screwworm maggots.
Screwworm maggots, which could seriously harm livestock, wildlife, pets, and even people. To prevent an outbreak in the U.S., agencies are releasing millions of, what does this say?
Sterile flies.
Sterile flies along the Texas-Mexico border to stop the pests from reproducing. The plan, which cost $29.5 million, aims to avoid potential damage that could reach up to $100 billion.
Wow.
$100 billion?
Wait, so what the fuck do the flies?
What do the maggots do?
Just flesh eating. They'll
Look
just
up,
fucking eat
look
cows.
Look up flesh-eating maggots.
I'm-
Screwworm
look up-
maggots. Look up screwworm maggots. Don't look up.
Screwworm
Yeah,
maggots.
screwworm maggots. Guy can't spell.
I can't. It's a fucking.
Right.
Screwworm maggots, specifically those of the New World screwworm fly, are a serious threat to livestock, pets, and wild humans. These maggots, unlike typical maggots that feed on dead tissue, consume living flesh
Oh, that's crazy.
and cause severe, even fatal damage to their hosts. Screwworm larvae are the parasitic stage of the New World screwworm fly. They are known for their ability to burrow into and feed on the living flesh of warm-blooded animals. The female screwworm fly lays eggs in wounds, sores, and even mucous membranes of in your mouth of a host. When the eggs hatch, the larvae begin feeding on the living tissue. Damage. It says the maggots use their sharp mouth hooks to tear at the host's tissue, creating deep and extensive wounds. This feeding behavior is what gives the name screwworm. Left untreated, screwworm infestations can be fatal. The wounds are susceptible to secondary bacteria infections, and the animal can suffer from severe pain and debilitation. It says where were they found? Historically, were a major problem in southern United States, Mexico, Central, and South America. This says eradication efforts. It says, though through aggressive eradication programs, particularly the sterile insect technique, the screwworm was eliminated by the U.S. in 1966.
So they're running it back.
They're running. That's what's New World.
New World.
They back.
New World.
It's like Jurassic Park, New World.
You know what?
They coming back. With
When he read the worm New World Screwworm, the only thing I thought about was the scene from the end of Ant-Man and the Wasp where all like the Kangs were like screaming and yelling the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Come on!
That's crazy. That's the last thing I thought you were gonna think of. Whenever I hear New World, I think of the New World apes. That's about
New
it.
World Order.
Oh wow, yeah.
What to
Report
do
immediately.
if you suspect? It says report immediately. If you suspect a screwworm infestation in an animal or human, report it immediately to your local veterinarian, state, animal health official, or the USDA. Seek medical. If you suspect infestation in a human, seek medical attention without delay.
Can I say
Do
something?
not attempt to remove the maggots yourself.
Wow, so you got to go somewhere.
They just
Medical
said that shit.
professionals should handle the removal of
Say that shit about
We'll use
blackheads, too.
tweezers.
In other terrifying bug news, lanternflies are here.
Good or bad?
Bad, terrible.
Why? What do they do?
Is that what
Yeah,
landed
yeah.
on me the other day?
Is it,
I don't know what
it's
landed
like
on you. What
the
they look like.
the murder hornets.
No, they're dotted. They're like polka dotted. It landed on you? I literally went to the park where I was having my shit, and I kid you not, there was fucking tons of them.
Maybe.
Spotted lanternflies.
What's bad about?
No,
that?
that's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
These are kind of cool.
No,
Look
they
at this
fucking
thing.
eat everything.
Joe.
They
Oh,
eat
really?
everything. They're like basically like
What is
little
that?
dragonfly baby.
They make new bugs every day, bro.
They eat new bugs every day.
Yeah, they really do be just throwing shit in. The lantern fly.
Yeah, if you see these shits anywhere, any animal that's spotted fucking polka
Kill
dotted,
it.
blow the shit out of the water.
Why?
These are
Dalmatians?
They're highly invasive.
What about
Can you
the
look at their pull a picture of their fucking larvae. It's what's out right now. I was literally at the park downtown and they were crawling everywhere. They don't crawl around, they jump too.
Name it.
jumpers.
Ooh,
Name
yeah,
it.
no,
So I
no
went to
thanks.
go hit it and it went
No, thanks.
and
Name
I
of
was
the
fucking
episode.
I had my water bottle and started fucking bashing them.
Name of the episode: Bugs Life.
One thing, yeah, it could be.
They look like this, they eat everything in fucking sight.
The
Maul them
bugs?
to death, bro. They were in Chicago last year, now they're here, it's fucked.
You
wait.
saw these.
You remember that, right?
do remember
Remember
that.
that girl was killing them on the road?
No.
Yes,
was
these are
no!
those. No. That was these.
That was
No,
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 it wasn't.
no.
It was these. It
Nah,
was these.
nah. Listen. I don't fuck with bugs at all. These motherfuckers. Oh,
They
fuck
look
no.
cool, right? No,
You
fucking
saw
kill
these
'em.
live?
Yes.
So what?
Those
hurt
ones
you?
right there, the larvae. Up one. Those ones.
Oh, that was deep.
Let me read this.
They jump around. They weird too. They
around.
fucking like they look like they're like up.
Up, jump up, and get down.
You can probably look at a better picture than that, but
That looks like a demon spawn.
but it's very obvious, very high telling. You know what the fuck you're looking at. Anything looks
You
fucking
saw
spotted.
these actually?
Yes, at the park, I killed like 5 of them.
God, you should have done more.
Where are the pictures?
didn't do enough.
Bro?
I didn't take
You
any
touched them
pictures.
with your hands.
Yes, it was on me. They won't kill you, but fucking kill them.
What? So what do they do? What's bad about them?
I'm pretty sure they just eat fucking everything. It says right there, no?
Oh, there you go.
Why do spotted and lanternflies need to be killed? It says, long story short, they feed on plant sap, which drains energy from trees and can spread disease.
I know that's right.
They secrete honeydew. Sounds kind of nice. Which is a sweet, sticky substance that leads to mold growth on plants. Also spreads disease and kills plants and attracts many stinging
Oh,
insects.
fuck that, dude. These things are terrorists, actually.
This can be problematic for those with allergies. Or how about anybody?
They have no natural predators.
They also, no natural predators in the U.S. right now, as native species haven't evolved. With spotted and lanternfly on the menu, they don't crave it. On top of the ecological damage they may present, spotted and lanternfly like to feed on grapevines. Oh no, which are a huge agricultural industry. I should go check my grandmother's.
I just know about that too. Check your grapevines. Yeah.
So SLF also represent the potential for hundreds of millions of dollars and thousands of jobs to be lost. I don't know about all that.
well, if there's no vines.
Thousands of jobs to be lost. They
true.
can't be controlled.
Oh my god.
So if you see him, fucking kill him. Anything spotted, fucking blow it out of the water.
except for the dog.
Can
Except
I
for the
read,
dogs.
Can I read?
the cows.
When was the last time you seen a Dalmatian?
And the
Open up
cheetahs.
that other tab that was just. that
Cheetahs
you
are
just had
actually
open?
endangered.
Really?
Oh,
know
never
that.
mind. There was an article I thought that he linked to. I wanted to read it.
Oh, I didn't. I don't think I linked
Said it
anything. I
out
just
loud.
said it.
Oh, okay.
In spotted news, they're using AI to track giraffes because all the spots are kind of like fingerprints.
Why AI?
Because they basically take a picture of the giraffe spots and they match it up like a fingerprint with people. Not AI. but
Wait,
it's a
why
profile.
though?
To keep track of them. You know how they usually like
Are they endangered or something?
giraffes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they're endangered.
Yeah. They just fucking kill whatever they want. out
Man,
there.
this is fucked, man. Why?
Mad
Stop
Max
killing the
Desert,
animals.
bro.
Like, why are we killing
I don't
fucking
tell you.
animals
I don't have to tell you.
after all these years, man?
Talking about new things coming in. Mystery goo. The black goo from fucking the Black Lagoon.
Your last one.
You get one. You get one more.
That's gotta
One
be
more?
racist.
Yes.
The last
No, skip this one then.
I was
I don't
going.
want the
I was,
mystery
listen,
goo.
I was going to move it down, but you just kept
No, I don't
ripping
want the
without
mystery
giving
goo. I
anyone
don't
a
want the
chance.
mystery
to,
goo.
No, that's what you're doing.
No, I skipped this one.
The Black
Let's talk about the
Lagoon.
Antichrist. No,
The
let's talk about the
Black-
Antichrist.
We can do that one too. Last
Okay.
one.
For those that can't see the document,
Oh, the symbiote.
Mike
Symbiote, yeah.
Mike
Found
has like 10 links. They're just random
Sorry.
links.
One off.
Sorry.
Bow, bow, bow,
Hey,
bow, bow.
Well, I have
before
no
this,
idea.
all I hear is my timeline sucks. Oh, my timeline's a bunch of naked girls.
Okay, no one said that. Not
sucks,
one person said that one.
Right.
For You page is bad.
Anyways, mysterious fucking life form discovered on a ship that docked in Cleveland.
This is like Stranger Things.
It's like strange. Well, it's like Venom.
I've seen that
The
before.
symbiote.
Yeah.
So it's
Venom.
fucking black goo. Scroll the fucking. Oh, you probably want to show that still. The picture. That's not the actual picture. That was like a photo op.
Oh.
That's the actual picture.
It looks kind of the same.
So the
Looks
research
menacing.
vessel Blue Heron in Cleveland for repairs revealed a bizarre black goo oozing from its rudder post, an area normally submerged and rarely seen. Ship captain Ruet Rawl? You think it's
Rawl
Rawl?
Lee?
Rawl Lee? I was going to say Raul. I think it's Raul Lee. Collected a sample after basic tests couldn't explain the substance's odd, non-flammable, non-oily nature.
That's crazy.
Look again. University of Minnesota, Duluth, where Duluth Trading Company is from.
Shout out Duluth.
Scientists analyzed the goo and found multiple DNA sequences inside, including one never seen before, now called Ship Goo 001.
Now listen, whoever made that name,
That's how they
shout
do
out
it.
you,
That's how
man.
they do it.
That shit's crazy.
Though its exact structure remains unknown, researchers believe that it could represent an entirely new life form, proving there is still plenty to discover in unsuspected places. So this is basically in the Great Lakes, by the way.
Yeah, that's a symbiote.
What the fuck?
That's crazy. Right?
That
They make them do it every
literally,
day.
that's a
You
hive
fucking
mind.
UFC.
It's a symbiote.
Hive
We've
mind
seen it before.
symbiote. We've seen it before. We've seen this before.
We know the script.
I'm not.
It's
I'm
coming.
Not, yeah, get the fucking
bad?
speakers ready.
Hey, listen, go outside, run around, try and get bit by a spider. You will become Spider-Man. This is
bad?
it.
I don't know.
This is the script.
Guess
We're
we'll
seeing it
find out.
live.
Can't be that bad. It's not doing anything right now.
Kinda scary.
Multiple DNA sequences. Did it talk like this?
I don't think it spoke. Can be real.
Listen, give it
What
a month.
noise would it make, you think, Mike?
That noise. Be a deep noise.
Like that.
Yeah, right.
Last one.
Okay, my last one.
Pick one.
Fuck.
You
I like
you
I
want
like the
No.
Hitler
you
one.
want this one?
Oh no, I don't want that one. The Philly trash pickup one's good. Okay. Okay. Well, I got
Which
my.
one are you doing? You have to pick one. 3.
Okay, we'll do the Philly one better.
Okay.
So basically, the Philly trash people, the people who pick up the trash,
Trash collection people.
right?
in
Trash collection people. They
Philadelphia.
went on strike.
Those trash people in Philly.
They went on strike. Starting, I think, July 2nd or 3rd, right before July 4th.
I think
weekend.
I heard about this.
So there was no trash pickup for about 8 days.
Ooh.
Now they have struck a deal, so they're going back to work on Monday. 8 days they have not picked up trash.
Oh my God! Here we go again. Day 3, no trash. This
Day
is a
3.
month
Imagine
time.
day 3 is fucking that much trash.
Jesus.
Whoa! Like, how stupid do you have to be as a city to not just instantly fold and give them the new fucking contract?
That's so
Actually,
bad.
makes you realize how much trash we go through.
Right.
I'll tell you what.
I don't go through that much
Right on
trash,
brand for
but-
Philly. Fuck those
The
guys.
whole street's blocked.
Right. It's actually kind of crazy how much trash they go through. I go through one trash bag a week. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
Trash.
same. But like that's like a bunch of people in like
I know,
events,
but it's
like-
crazy. Day 3.
Now I do want to say
Well, trash
I'd
disposal.
be remiss to not say this. The beginning of this video
Oh my God.
reminds you of that one guy that's like Miami
my goodness.
Daily Traffic Report. Oh, da llama piñe, and he gets in a crash. You ever seen that? Oh, I love that video. dude.
about.
I've never
I
seen it.
have no idea what he's talking about. This is your one.
Miami's daily traffic.
Why the hell does he do that? He just drives to the back of that
I
car.
had to put on the video because it's
That's crazy. Miami Daily Traffic Report.
Sorry, go on.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
Trash collection in the city is like
Jesus.
next level.
Right.
Oh my
How
god.
they even do that?
They're on their shit. Not gonna lie.
Every day they're fucking spin the
Yeah.
block. Like, I think about it. I said, oh, if they're on strike, each neighborhood's get picked up once.
Yeah.
It's crazy because in the city they got to be. Yeah, this fucking person. They were going around picking up trash. $25 a carload. We got you covered. But I thought this was funny too because it says the comment out says you can really feel the waning influence of the mafia when someone feels comfortable enough posting themselves fucking around during sanitation workers contract disputes in a big East Coast city.
Right.
Fucked up.
That's
Fucked
funny.
up.
Wow, that's crazy. So they just have trash everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now it says the strike is over. Workers' union reaches tentative deal with the city of Philadelphia. Trash pickup to resume Monday. A marathon negotiation session between the city of Philadelphia and its blue-collar workers union Tuesday has resulted in a tentative contract agreement.
I don't even know how it gets to that point.
Article
Like,
goes on to say the work stoppage involving District Council 33 in the city of Philadelphia is over. Mayor Cheryl Parker announced on social media. A marathon negotiation session Tuesday between the city and its blue-collar workers union, responsible for trash pickup, resulted. Okay, those are the same fucking sentence.
Literally, yeah.
Greg Boulware, president of American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees District Council 33, was exhausted after the 12-hour negotiation session and said they did what they had to do. Quote, there's a lot of factors involved in what was going on, and we ultimately did what we thought was in the best interest of all our membership. Deal appears to be a complete win for the city because it got just about everything Parker wanted with a 3% raise in each of the 3 years of the deal. It's a deal the Parker administration is calling historic. Scroll down. I want to know why it happened. They just thought they weren't getting paid enough.
Yeah.
It says, when adding the 5% increase the city agreed to last year to extend DC 33's contract by 1 year, the increase for the union over Parker's 4-year term will total more than 14%. Workers will get a $1,500 signing bonus. The increase is still well below the 32% total pay increase the union was fighting for.
Okay.
Parker didn't declare victory in a Wednesday morning news conference at City Hall, but she congratulated her team, saying that they did what she wanted to do when she took over the city. She said, I understood when I ran for mayor, I needed a team around me and I needed them to go to war with the status quo. I don't understand what I'm reading.
Basically, they were in a union.
They wanted the big pay raise.
They wanted new terms on their whatever contract
Union
they had,
contract,
and they just got an increase last year.
Right.
But I guess that was ending, so they were going to try and negotiate for a higher thing, and they were like, "We're not giving you that," and they probably gave them a shit offer, and they were like, "All right, we're not going to work."
Crazy.
Yeah, 30. Yeah, that is a lot.
Well, let's look up what their. Can we? I thought that I honestly
The
didn't,
article
didn't
went on
pre-read
to say
that
some more
article.
stuff, though.
I want to see what their pay was initially. No, it was a signing bonus.
They had a 5%.
Yeah, but I want to see what their
increase.
base pay was. The fuck are they getting paid?
Let's see.
Look it up.
Look up.
Because if they were asking for 32%, their base pay must have been fucking ass. There's no way they're paying fucking. Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Average of 17 to 18 per hour, but it ranges from 15 to 21. So $45K a year.
So what's 32% of that? $3.
$15,000 a year.
Oh wait.
Oh.
18, 17. That's the average.
Right.
That is low.
That's crazy.
Yeah, $42K a year to do that
shovel
shit.
shit.
And honestly, they didn't work for 8 days, and the city went to
They got
fucking
fleeced.
trash.
They got fleeced.
Yeah, they did.
In a real way, they got fleeced. That's what my understanding
just
was.
held out
They
more.
won nothing.
But I guess
I guess they
get-
need to work too, but
so they got a 5% increase, and then
Right.
they get a 3% increase every year for 3 years. It's not awful.
what is a 5%? So we're 5%.
So it's 14% altogether by the end of the third year.
Yeah, but 5% of 18 is less than $1. It's 90
know.
cents on 90 cents.
You're telling me.
That's fucking awful.
I think they folded to
They
but also,
absolutely got
they
shafted.
they needed to work though. It was probably like a give and a take because they're not making that much anyway. So it's
Yeah,
like
but they probably have some union compensation where they'll be fine or something
know.
like
They
that.
got a
That's so fucked.
$1,500,
I would have held out. I would have held out like a.
they got a $1,500 bonus.
That sucks.
Make me a union rep. I'll oil seed the city.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll just burn the trash. I get flamethrowers.
Like, can you believe that? The trash piled up. Yeah, we'll fold. Huh?
Yeah. Literally.
That's crazy.
Mountains of trash.
How can you live in a city and make $17 an hour?
That's
They're not
that's
getting
fucked.
tips.
That's fucked.
That's not
Well,
tip money.
They might not live in the city.
Well, wait.
Sanitation workers, what are they driving in? That's great. No, they definitely live in the city. I'll tell you that right now. I have no clue what a unit. Yeah, probably nothing much. Yeah, nothing more than that.
Same thing. Yeah.
No respect.
40K.
Oh, after 5 point of year, there's how he keeps 88, but still is nothing. 43 in New York is absolutely dirt.
Yeah, but 88 after 6 years of working
That's
there.
still mid.
88's not bad.
Look up the median salary
I'm sure they get
for New York City.
I'm sure they get overtime.
Sanitation? Where the fuck are they picking up? Events, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
No, a bunch of shit to be honest.
Doesn't
okay.
So
doesn't
media.
trash run weekly?
No,
they
in cities they're
they run that
sweep
shit.
it.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. That's what
No, but they probably do the same thing. Well, I just saw. Who the fuck sent me that?
I think we do it.
Am I
We do
schizophrenic?
it by counties. I think some trash
think
comes
so,
on
yeah.
Thursday.
Someone sent me a thing where it's like, one day will be trash, one day will be recycling, one will be compost.
Oh, they do that.
And
Yeah,
they come
yeah,
back around like multiple days of the week. Because you have to think about businesses too. Like how many restaurants are in a fucking city? They're putting trash out like a bastard.
I know,
Right.
like, and it's different for like cities, but they just
Dumpsters,
throw the shit
schools.
outside,
Yeah.
like on the sidewalk. They just pick up the bags.
Entire
yeah.
apartment buildings.
Yeah.
If everyone throws away their fucking trash on Thursday, they're screwed.
Trash
God,
disposal in apartment buildings is
Right.
crazy.
Oh, so they had to
Hotels.
walk down from their apartment buildings and drop it
A lot
outside,
of
and
people-
then
a lot of them
they
don't
don't
have
have to shoot.
trash chutes.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a trash chute. Fucked up.
Crazy.
Yeah, they
Crazy. And they got fleeced on the deal.
Yeah, that's actually fucked.
I don't know if they got fleas.
5%. That's 90 cents.
Be respectful.
But they
That's
do
nothing.
They do a lot of work, man.
don't know what it's-
40K
I know.
a year to
That's
fucking
what
do the
I'm
job.
saying.
I was
They
gonna
got
say in the
fleeced on the
beginning,
deal.
these are jobs nobody fucking wants to do. So fucking pay them.
32% would have put them. What is it? At $23. That's still
I
ass.
would have
crazy,
thought the
yeah.
base was higher.
That's the problem. You would think so.
You're an essential worker.
If you're a janitor here, I'm pretty sure it's like 43 is your starting. 43,000 is your starting pay.
terrible.
It's ass.
To be a janitor?
To be a janitor, yeah, but you got to have a fucking janitor. You know what I mean? Like these jobs, are they menial? Yeah. Are they dirty, disgusting? Do they want to work them? No. But they probably the most essential fucking things in the world? Yeah.
I guess on paper in my head, that's a good pay for a janitor.
Right,
But the
because it's like
point-
you're not
but the point that we're at least
Yeah.
in our state, you're fucked.
right.
You can't live.
But imagine being fucking there and you're on a fucking garbage truck the entire day making 43. Jesus Christ.
One of the kids in my neighborhood actually fucking bikes every day around the trash.
What?
Around the trucks. And
Why?
I don't know. So what he does is like he basically follows the trash guys. I think I actually like admire the shit out of the kid. I think that's such a shitty job. But like all day he follows the trucks around on trash day. And like he's responsible for like picking up the trash bins if they fall, bringing them up to like, people's garages
bike?
and shit. On a bike all day. I see him every time I see him. I like wave to
He
him.
works for waste management?
Shit. I don't know, but he's always following the truck. He must
This
work.
is a job.
I think it's a job. It must be a job. I'm sure he's getting paid.
Hope so. Shit.
Like
Never heard
at
of
least
that.
in my neighborhood, like, and I always see him doing like little side hustle jobs. I'll show you where he lives next time you're in the neighborhood,
Okay.
because I always see him outside his house. But every trash day, I always see him. Like I've been in the driveway, and he's like brought the trash cans up to me, and I'm like, yeah, thanks, bro, good shit. Like,
Really?
keep grinding. I swear on my life.
But he works with you also.
No.
Oh, I thought you said
No.
that's your coworker. Sorry.
No.
I was like, when the fuck's he doing
No,
this?
no.
Okay.
When
might
do you
be.
have the time for this?
So like
Interesting.
like the jobs definitely blow. You never
Right.
seen that? Like the people.
No.
It's like the people that used to ride on the back. You never see
Right.
you never see the people that ride on the
Yeah,
back.
right in the back though. They still
That's
ride in the
I
back,
think
though.
that's technically what it is. But he like rides a bike and follows the
Fuck.
Oh.
They didn't give him a ride.
all
Maybe he
day.
wants to.
riding his bike all.
I mean, I
fucking
guess
day.
so if you want to be active. but-
Always in long sleeve and pants.
Yeah.
Like yeah, dude, that's fucking crazy. Hot as shit out.
Yeah, it's fucked up. Anyways, I'm pretty sure they had the same thing. Like the fucking 1930s, they had a fucking trash strike. People were dying in the fucking streets because of it.
Really, bubonic plague.
Pretty much. But that's the shit, man. You gotta pay those people. Hey, vote me. $24 an hour. I'm paying you.
bro. Oh, their mafia is not doing enough.
Right. Well, yeah, I guess so.
know
Well, it's a
it'll be-
union-based thing. I think we have Waste Management, which is actually ran by the fucking mafia.
Probably.
Unless maybe that would love the bubonic.
What
plague.
Tony's
think
in.
dad's in waste
You
management?
think
It's like
Dad's in
boobs,
waste
like
management.
Bubonic, like boob.
Why do we call him our uncle when he's not really our
Couple
uncle?
guys, like the IG Gooner, like boob guy, like boob.
Right.
The IG
I was
guru there
making
talking?
I was making a joke and I was telling the audience about my joke.
That's it for the slop of the episode.
Yeah. Now let's get
for another type of slop.
Josh
Love Island.
Josh has posed an interesting question.
Let's talk about Love Rhode Island.
Josh has
that mean?
has posed off air. I actually have something to tell you guys.
Oh.
Josh has posed an
The hell?
interesting question.
Get the-
Because we
back
had
to
said
him.
last week. Were you here last week at the end to the end?
No, I wasn't.
No, you weren't. I couldn't remember.
The fans missed me. I'm so sorry.
They didn't. I was saying to the audience, I said we've been doing the Am I the Assholes, which people have said is actually a good bit. People like that.
You talking about someone else?
I've
Or you
been,
talking about the person we
I've
had
been
train
told
with?
that. Is that who said it?
Oh, he's like, I like it, but I don't know if it's a good bit. And I was like,
Who said
what
that?
does that mean?
Ryan?
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
He
somebody.
says that about all our bits.
He does say that.
Someone
Well, it's
told-
because he's a listener and he's not a viewer.
I don't remember who it was, but somebody like audibly said to me that they like that bit.
It's a fun
So
time.
it's not
I think
bad.
so.
It garners conversation. But I had said I was like, we'll try to think of a question like of our own.
Yeah.
And Josh thought of this one. And
Right.
Josh said, I don't think this is something we've talked about, like solely talked about. It's probably come up. But Josh asked the question. He said, looking back, how has your view of love in relationships evolved over time? And it kind of ties in well to media right now. I know Josh is up to date with Love Island. So maybe
Love Island
we'll say things that make you think of the show because, for example, I was asked by a coworker if I watched it. My actual answer was,
Fuck no.
if I was talking to a girl and she was watching and wanted me to watch it, I would watch it.
No.
100%.
Because I don't mind shows like that. But me personally, my view is that it kind of stains the reality of dating. I think a lot of people watch it and they live vicariously through the questionable decisions that people make on the shows.
Right.
Not just Love Island, but all the shows.
I think people have to understand that shit's
generally.
purely entertainment.
Right, the wacky scenarios and shit.
You don't think they're in love?
Listen,
What'd you take on 90 Day Fiance?
the issue with the show, stuff like that too, that Love is Blind, all that, it's like
I love Love
you're
is Blind.
in, and I love Love is Blind too. It's a great show.
It's a good show.
You're in an environment where you're only seeing
Your-
these people,
your
you're
sole
trapped in there,
purpose.
you're going to have those heightened feelings of like love and attachment to
paid to.
people.
Right.
I don't know, they must get paid. I
You don't
guess.
think they get paid?
They
get paid.
definitely it pays benefits after because like you're famous now to an extent.
They
Like,
definitely
people
get
really love you, but it's probably not like something crazy.
In a
The
union-
winners
they're in
get
a
paid
union.
100,000,
Union.
but like
Oh, that's
but like
Really?
I didn't know that.
yeah, they
So,
split it.
can you explain? Sorry, sidetrack. Can you explain how the fuck they win that? They just get voted
So,
on or something?
They go through the season, you couple up or whatever. There's people that come in, they're called bombshells, and they have the opportunity to either steal someone from their relationship, or if like you're not feeling it, you can recouple with the new person.
Okay.
And like it flips between the guys and the girls choosing. And then at certain points of the season, they'll have like a recoupling. People choose who they want to be with. Like some couples that have been together from the beginning just pick each other.
Okay.
Some people switch off, and then people leave.
Yeah.
And then some more people come in, and then it gets to a point where like nobody else comes in. They do this Casa Amor thing where the group of guys go to a different island, House of Love.
Okay.
Go to a different island with a whole new group of girls, and the girls are at the island with a whole new group of guys.
Yeah.
And then they meet
Oh.
again, and then it's like you do a recoupling, and you can either stay with the person you were with or go with the person you made a connection with in the other house. or
Other
whatever.
house, yeah.
So it goes down through those things. Basically, it's just like a cycle of that shit until America starts voting for their favorite couples and stuff like that. And just last week they voted for the people to make the final, and now they're going to vote again for the people to win it.
Yeah.
So that's how you win it. It comes down to America's vote at the end. They vote for their favorite couple. So like you could honestly just be really just cool. People like you, and you can be in like a shit couple.
Like people might
but
just,
they'll just
like
vote
you together with a girl.
Yeah.
And like you don't have to end up with like you don't have to spend the rest of your life with that.
But you might win the show.
but you might win the show.
Oh, okay.
Like there's a couple now that
It's
people
not
want
like,
to win.
It's not like The Bachelor or The Bachelorette.
No.
Where like
Yeah.
they literally get married.
Oh, so they don't have to date each other after?
You don't have to. No.
No.
There's obviously like
they
an
usually?
inclination that you probably should. A lot of people try it and it just doesn't work because like you get to the real world and it's
'Cause
like,
you
all
weren't
right,
doing it for those reasons.
it's only what it's like maybe like 2 months
It's a
long show.
dystopian.
Yeah.
I could get along with a lot of people if we were stuck on.
I was about you see each other every day. You're
There's
going to the same
nobody else-
experiences.
there's
You
only
don't know what the
5
fuck
people
time of
you get
day it
along
is either. Like you're just
What do you mean you don't know
they
what time of
they
day it
tell you
is?
the time of day. They have you just go on this.
There's no
skit.
clocks?
They don't put clocks in the show, Mike. They don't tell you what time. That's why like you're
What
low
the
key
hell?
in there
What is
struggling with
this?
people, waking up to the same people every day.
That's
You're
crazy.
going to fall in love with somebody.
Crazy. Yeah, they
Like,
get you
it-
trapped in the fucking
Like they give
casino.
you no other option.
Dude, they ask you.
But to, like,
They can
find
ask what time it is.
a connection.
and they
with
go,
somebody.
not telling you. They just don't tell them. They're like, you can only swim in the
crazy.
pool on Wednesdays. Like it's crazy.
What?
Yeah, dude.
How do they know what day of the week it is?
They tell them the day of the week.
Why?
It just is what it is.
But
weird.
anyway,
Okay.
to like cap that side of it, like I think a lot of like modern dating and people's opinions, like people form opinions off dating based on shows like that.
Dude, that's insane to me.
What type of people?
Parasocial people. Boom. Good word.
Don't know what that means. Good word.
Like it's like you're overly living vicariously through somebody. Like,
Okay, fair.
Like you'll send death threats to somebody because they voted or because like someone on the show gets like leaves the girl he was with and people like the girl, they're gonna get sent death threats.
Yeah.
Right.
Because you're like, what the fuck? Like you're taking a stand for that person. You don't even fucking know.
Yeah.
People are parasocial with that shit.
Yeah.
It's not.
And to tie that in well, that could be something that has helped watching shows like that, consuming media like that, could be something that evolves your view on love and relationships. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
It doesn't have to be things that you've been through necessarily to evolve your view of love in relationships.
Well, I think with shows like that, there's like two ways to look at it, where it's like, that's fucking stupid. Obviously, it's not real. You only knew each other for X amount of days or whatever. But there is also like a group of people that probably watch it and go, well, if it's easy for them to find love and get over their like past shit, like maybe I can do that too. So there's like there's a good side and bad side to everything with that shit.
Right. This question's also good too because it was kind of, like I had kind of posed the question something, but we felt like it was something. We felt like it was a topic too similar to stuff we talked about in the past because I was gonna pose like what's wrong with modern dating right now.
Yeah.
But that's probably gonna come up anyway.
Yeah, it's all intertwined.
I can tell you right now, my initial view when I was young, dumb, and stupid and didn't know anything and was a virgin and had never talked to a girl or touched a girl, I had always thought, A, it'd be a lot easier to find.
Crazy.
B,
Yeah, no.
You guys thought that?
B, always thought,
Still do.
once I found something that seemed like we both thought was love, it would last longer. Because
That's fair.
I'll be honest. I mean, the relationships I've been didn't really last long at all. Maybe it wore off for them. They came to their realization, like, or something. I don't know. But I always thought that, or rather, from my own experiences, like, what am I trying to say? I guess I would have thought like once you found something that felt like it would. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting, right? Because something that you said before the podcast, something Mike literally said before the podcast, it seems like the people that are getting married right now were just the people that were like together since high school.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Which is kind of true.
Can't name a person like your buddy. Was he dating that girl from high school?
for a long time. I mean, my
Sister's dating
sister,
that girl
right?
from high
Yeah.
school. Mitch Mitchman. Dating
Oh,
a girl
yeah,
from high
wow,
school.
yeah.
couple
it's
other
true.
couples that have gotten married
Um,
recently from our high school have
That's
gotten
crazy.
married too.
I think other
And
people.
on one hand, it's like, yeah, good for them. They're probably smart to tie that one up, right? Because,
Yeah.
I mean,
Both been dating for fucking like
going
7
at it
years,
for
8
years,
years.
9, 10 years,
Right,
right?
at that point.
So at that point, you're right. But I'll tell you right now, when I was young,
Gripping and hugging.
before I had experienced what I consider to be love, there's a whole other argument to be made on if like I've personally even really found it. Like I don't know about you guys. I just can speak on like the things that I've been involved with, and I like to think that I have. But I definitely thought when I was in high school, oh yeah, no problem. We got that. Well, that'll be easy to find. Wrong.
Interesting.
Probably could be trying more. Right?
Yeah.
And that's things we've talked about on other podcasts too. We're not gonna that's a dead horse. But what I will say is now it's evolved to like I feel like people are kind of afraid to find it. In a way. I feel like people maybe it's because of shows like that, or listen, people live life, things happen, trauma happens. Now I've certainly had things that have happened to me, and I feel like I'm gonna now question if the feelings I'm feeling are real
Yeah.
in future relationships. I'll be honest with that. I think that's gonna be a hump I might have to get over. I won't know until I'm in something again. But I feel like now pause, right? Fuck. I'm almost losing my train of thought.
Sorry. Threw right off.
I did lose my train of
You
thought.
won't know until you're in something.
Yeah.
You have to get past
Do you
it,
gotta
but,
get inside?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, I
Deep.
feel like
Short.
it's what?
Like your short.
Nice, right? Got them on sale. Nike
the
outlet.
Little
Dude,
splits.
say nice
Um,
beans.
I think it's a shared desire of most people
Great
to
club.
fall in love with somebody or find love, but I feel like we've never been like more hesitant to find it. At least in my recent dating experiences.
Interesting.
But what do you think? Because now Mike is someone who's, I mean, I'm not gonna speak on your name,
I'm a
but
Sue Bird type.
you're
LeBron.
Sue
I've been in the
Bird.
game a long
You've
time.
been around a
okay.
while.
I've been
I was
in a
like,
long
the
time. I
fuck,
know
Sue
some
Bird.
shit.
Mike.
I was trying to show some inclusion.
You throw the most reels out. You're on. You know, you've experimented with dating apps. Do you find that? I don't know. I'm trying to ask a question. Do you find that it's now so more than ever more of this like revolving door of like conversation doesn't go anywhere, shallow conversation, go on a date, go on a second date, doesn't go anywhere, shallow conversation? Do you find people are like actually looking? It depends what you're looking for. Right? Now, Mike has been on the air to say like there's no such thing as casual dating because you're dating or you're not, or you're just hooking up or you're not, right? And if you are dating, looking to date, the connotation, the expectation with that is that you're going to go on dates with the intention of spending a longer period of time together, or at least trying to build something in which becomes a relationship.
Yeah.
Where you hopefully fall in love in that process. I like to think that's how it works. It'd be nice if it worked just like that, right? But what do you think you find more of recently? Preface this, no idea who Mike is dating, isn't dating. No idea the last time Mike went on a date. No idea. This isn't even something we actively talk about. You don't even have to be that detailed.
Let me think about this.
Because at least recently, listen. Like,
My fellow American.
for the first time probably ever in my life, I've been trying.
I love that for you.
Listen,
Something I love.
you know, I definitely go one person at a time. Sorry if you're waiting.
You should do that. It's the ethical, moral way to do it.
But yeah, couple dead ends.
Right.
Seems going good, and then when there's about to be a breakthrough of some sort, somebody pulls back. I don't know. So what do you find? Are we afraid to be committed?
I mean, yes and no, I guess.
Right.
Like, I think we're afraid to be committed, but I think it's the whole point in my mind.
To being afraid.
Like, I remember talking.
because it's scary in a way because you want to make sure it's the right commitment.
Right. Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm gonna hold on to this point. I'm gonna go to your point real quick.
Okay, got you.
You were saying before. Oh shit! I literally said that, and then I completely lost what I was gonna say.
Should have just said it then.
Revolving door.
No. Going over, like, getting past your
Past
traumas,
whatever. Right.
to like, and you have to think about it. Like, oh, is this actually like?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I felt like this before, but is it really the same?
Honestly,
thing type shit?
fuck all that.
Right. You're right. You are right.
Like, I never, when I came out of a certain relationship.
Oh, I've never been like, oh, this is exactly how I felt about so and so. Is that what you were gonna say?
No.
Oh, yeah, because
Like, I thought I came out of a relationship not recently, but like years ago, where I was like, oh, I'll have trust issues after this one.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
Didn't at all. I was like,
that's good.
I go with like, what is the?
And you know what, though?
There's no point in having those. What does that do for
shouldn't,
anything?
right? Because it's a different person.
Different person, exactly.
It's a completely different person, and it's like,
Right. 100%.
yeah, are they also a man or woman? Yeah.
Right.
Will they most
about
likely
the-
end up hurting you? Congrats. Yeah, they
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
At one way or another. So I don't think. Yeah, is it stupid? Obviously, but it's easier to say like, oh yeah, your trauma's stupid. Get over it. But realistically, everyone's fucking got it. And like,
Yeah.
on the same note, okay, so going back to our friend Little K,
Based.
we were talking about,
story.
and I
Little
told her, she goes, oh, like, I never thought this would happen to me. Like, I was like, guess what? It's gonna happen again.
I said 10 more
And
times
this is
even.
didn't say it 10 more times. I said at least again because
I said 10.
you're probably, even if you got in the next relationship and it was happy ever after,
Right.
50-50 shot, they die before you.
Right.
Like, you're gonna feel this again.
That is, listen, he said that and I went, Mike.
That's a guarantee.
You're
You
all-
said 10 more
you're-
times. You
I
were
said,
putting
I said,
through the
I said it
ringer.
could happen 10 more
That's
times.
awful to say.
You were talking about partners
giving her
dying.
hope.
That
I was
was
giving her
worse.
hope.
I give her hope.
Almost-
The next one
almost-
might be it. Guess what? You're still gonna feel this way.
I was about to say,
Almost
yeah.
Good advice.
It's gonna be
Great
shitty.
advice.
It's got to be shitty before, or you're not gonna cherish it.
I completely agree.
No, the shit part's the good part.
I
Exactly.
That knows
It makes
you
the good
actually
part
love
seem
the
better.
person or like them a lot.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, the after part, that person leaving, is the part where you acknowledge that you actually like the person that much.
I don't like that.
Right.
Sorry.
No, that's a
No,
good.
but-
I think that's a good part. But I was saying more in terms of the shitty parts make the person that you find even better. Because now you know for a fact, like, oh, that's the one.
Right. You got to go
Right.
to the valley.
Yeah.
Right.
You
But
need,
how
you need
shitty they make you feel is also how much you like
But
them.
you're right. you're right too.
That's the whole
Because
part.
it's like when you miss someone when something ends. It's like
Right.
you should feel that way if you really like them.
It's like if your
Yes.
dog died.
Yes.
Your dog died, you're gonna be pretty fucking sad.
Really, I care for them.
Yes, yeah.
You really cared for that dog.
We've definitely
Same person.
felt that.
I'd be sad. I'd be sad if I had a dog for a weekend.
We be crying.
Right.
We've cried.
Right.
Cried over
Cry
a girl
together.
before.
Right.
Y'all be crying.
Multiple times. Yeah, bro.
Come on, I thought you guys were men.
Come on, bro.
Don't do
Real
that.
men cry. What's
Don't
the,
do that,
what's the
people.
song?
Men cry.
Isn't that the song?
Boys to men.
Four-ply when
No.
I cry.
Yeah, that one.
Play When I
Oh,
Cry.
the Ashley SpongeBob one.
Yeah.
I was assuming.
Four,
I was
five.
like, "There's no shot he's talking about that song." How do I say?
Well, I'll be honest. Listen, I don't even give a fuck anymore at this point.
What was the
But
initial question?
I was saying in your recent dating
Oh, how has it
experience,
changed?
Like, do you think people are looking for casual, looking for commitment?
I
guess
think
it
people are looking for
depends who you're
commitment, but people don't want to commit.
Right.
People are always looking for equipment, right? The same thing we talked about
Equipment.
before. And obviously, we're speaking from a men's perspective.
Yeah.
A girl's draft days are getting married.
Right.
Something they
Oh,
dream
draft
about.
days,
Something
yes.
that they'll cry at.
Yeah.
Obviously, a guy's marriage is a draft day, getting picked first overall, bringing fame to the city.
Yeah.
Um,
We created this.
Yeah.
this was all us. This wasn't here before us. This wasn't here
This is
before.
for you,
Right, exactly. Bring the cup home to the city.
Bob. You don't gotta work no more.
Right, exactly. Providing a house for your
real
mother.
MVP.
Right. Getting a bed. You never slept in a bed before. Right. Same
exactly.
thing.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be a rags to riches story. And the same thing. So
Generator.
women want to get married, obviously, and it's not even like a thing like, some girls want to have children. That's fine, but I'm pretty sure most people want to get married.
Yep.
I say 98% of people want to get married.
Yeah. Because this is something, and it's because of that women at the end seem so ruthless. In
Right.
a way, they're almost like uncannily matter of factly when they're like, "No, yeah, this just isn't right. It won't
Right.
ever be right. It's not right."
If I knew you were gonna mess up my draft story, I'm fucking ditching you.
right, this is the wrong college.
kidding me?
You know,
My
people
God.
transfer. They hit the transfer portal,
Right.
but it's true because
Coach's shit. I'm out of here. Sorry.
right. No, you're right. It's true. It's true.
I think.
Like they say when you're in a relationship that like when a girl ends things with you, like she's made her mind up probably like
Before.
6 weeks ago at least.
100%.
Which I always thought was a weird. I'm into psychology. I don't have an answer for that. I kind of have answers for it, but I don't know because I'm not a girl.
Right.
I don't know the female gaze of it. I've like asked female friends about it that have said like
They can't tell you.
that have said like, "Wow, you noticed that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I noticed that." I'm not that I'm not an idiot, but like, I'll be for real. Both of the girls I dated, I kind of knew, and like I'm a question asker. Like I'd be like, "You've been kind of different past couple weeks." Like I kind of know when shit's gonna happen. To be honest, like both times I like knew it was gonna happen. Obviously, it hurt me. It was sad, regardless, but. Maybe it is, I think it might come from that fear of like you want to make sure it's the right commitment. And it's not that guys don't fear this too. Of course I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I always personally felt that like the women hold the power in it like being a relationship. I always felt that.
I guess so. And what?
the guys asked for them to be the girlfriend. It's up to them to say yes or no.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if
Yeah, I
it's
guess so.
and if it is seriously true that like most girls have like they always know like who the next guy is, right? Like that's like a thing.
Like they have a
Yeah,
backup.
it's
that goes
running, yeah.
around, right? Like I always kind of felt like in dating that the women hold all the power because of that. I'm talking about dating, relationship to the end of time scenarios,
What else would you be talking about?
just like hookups.
Oh.
Which
Yeah.
I guess they kind of hold the power in it too.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I feel like with dudes, it's like it's harder for a guy to go out and just get a girlfriend. A girl can just pick a guy, and at some like at a higher
Loosely,
clip,
yes.
higher clip. Yeah,
Loosely, yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
100%. If
It'd
you're
be-
not ugly.
I think you could be ugly.
There's-
If the girl chooses you, a girl chooses you.
I remember talking to Big K back in the day.
You might not want to fish in that
I
pond.
know what that is.
You're right.
But
And
there's
she
a
was like,
pond to fish in.
she was trying to get a boy to come to the prom with her, and she couldn't get anyone. I was like, can't you just ask anyone? She goes, I did. I go, ooh.
Oh, high school's different.
I said, ooh.
High school's
I thought
different.
you had that clip on you. I guess not.
High school's different.
Felt bad about that one. So I guess as long as you're not ugly,
Yeah.
you could probably walk in wherever you want.
I when we're talking about like people not ready for a commitment, I feel like a lot of the things like now with people like our age, I feel like there's a group of people that like are either just coming out of a dumb long relationship that they've been in for fucking like since high school or whatever, and it's like
They're re-entering the dating pool.
I'm not ready to get into like a full relationship because I like wasted X amount of years of my, well, maybe not wasted, but like I spent X amount of years of my life with somebody. I want to go and date and explore and stuff
Be
like
single,
that.
yeah.
And I think in general, people now are just like, I want to kind of just have fun in my like early mid 20s and then figure out the whole like relationship and get to know somebody that after.
Yeah, and even if it's not, you're right. And even if it's not, you want to test the dating scene. Like, there's a subconscious tension or pressure that exists when you're in a relationship and you do anything. Like, you do kind of have to. Obviously, you're free to. I would hope you're free to do and make whatever decisions you want within your relationship.
Yeah.
But you do at the end of the day think about your person. It's like, oh well, like, you know, you got to make time for them too. When am I going to see them next or talk to them and things like that? Like, it's nice to be able to just go have a girls' day at the beach or we go to Fenway with the guys. You know what I mean? Like, that's the balance that exists when you're in a relationship. And yeah, I completely agree that, and I think we're seeing that now at our age. It's people are, and the problem too is, like, I was in a relationship where like the girl told me she thought she was gonna end up with like the kid that she was dating previously, and I was like, well, I lost.
What?
Like, I kind of
Like long term,
like
she thought she was gonna come back to that guy.
Yeah,
Why
like
did
I
you
dated
lost?
a girl that like the kid like low key like promised her, like, oh yeah, we'll like be together and whatever. It didn't work out for whatever reasons, but to I'm bringing that up because of Josh's point. Like, that definitely exists. That, and listen, I'm sure that's hard. That's gonna be a hard mental hump. I don't think I mean, now listen, I date. If I like actually date you and I like tell my friends and family about you, like, I've never even been close to thinking about fucking proposing to a girl. Don't get it twisted.
Right.
But I have to think it's gonna go somewhere. That's how I always.
Right. 100%.
That's how I always
I
approach.
think it's gonna go
dating.
somewhere. The fuck are we doing at that point?
Right. Casual, I guess.
Which means nothing.
Right. So.
It's just a better way to say you're hooking up with someone.
But have the relationships that you've been involved, like, do you feel like as you've matured and gotten older that there's more substance to them? There's like a deeper levels of connections and feelings and emotions that you felt compared to girls, you know, because you're a dog when you were dating when you were like 17, 18, 19, as opposed to like 23, 24, 25. A lot of stuff happens from like 18 to 22, you know?
I don't know if there have been deeper connections, and I meant to say that I spoke to someone. The Mad Lib adjective I was about to use with this guy's name.
What?
I was gonna say YJ. I was speaking of Y.
Yeah, what about him?
Maybe.
White Clef J.
I'm talking to Detlef Shrimp, and I was just saying my theory on things is like, you know, and same for you,
drooling.
and same for you.
Skinny A. Right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, skinny, scrawny A. But same for you because the woman you dated was older than you.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah, the one I was referring to.
So, in a way, you would, in your mind, think that the older we go along, like the more things we have figured out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. Look at your parents. Did they got their shit figured out? No, let me answer it for you. So it don't change shit about
Your
nothing.
parents don't really love each other.
What the fuck?
Well, I've heard questionable things about your father.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
My father loves my mother.
His father loves his mom. I never
Most
questioned their
days.
love. I never questioned.
That's a crazy thing to try and fucking put someone under the bus, dude.
I don't know. At least in my opinion, I've definitely seen an evolution. I've been way more looser.
Right,
Like,
but
I
your
actually-
sample size.
like, I
What's your sample size?
I've been way more.
Sample size.
I've been way more spread open with my opinions.
What are we talking
No,
about?
you didn't let me finish my point. Like when I was listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. When I was in high school, I really sat there and thought that I'd be married and probably have a kid already
By 20.
By now.
at 25.
That's fair.
26.
Right.
That's fair.
Like everyone probably
Spoiler
thought
alert.
that's what most of our parents did. Whores.
Not close.
Only one of those things.
Obviously, you still
me the
want that.
right.
But now that I'm like actually out here trying in the dating pool,
right.
like I fully respect the like moving quickly. But at the same time, like I don't think you're gonna harness or like build something long term without like giving people chances. Like I think
Yeah.
the problem is people don't have a lot of patience.
True.
And
Well, it's funny-
I'm somebody that I like to think I do have patience, and I am pretty reasonable. And I wouldn't say I've waited in the past.
I think
But-
you have.
No, well, I'm saying like the first girl I dated, I like waited. Like I had to like
Right.
wait
Right.
for like the storm to pass.
Right.
And
Which
like
sucks. Bad
become,
point to be in.
I became friends with the chick. We ended up liking each other, hanging out, just us. We dated and it was great. You know what I'm saying? So like I know what it's like. Like I mean, I'll say this. I know what it's like when I see potential in somebody and I want to explore that, and then I get interested and like focused on I'll say I get focused on mainly her, because obviously like whatever shit happens, opportunities might arise, right? But at least for me, like I think but I don't know, it's weird because I've always been patient about it. Like I'm not somebody that's like, oh, I don't like, oh, who's next? Like I don't swipe physically left or right. You know what I'm saying? And I think people are doing that a lot. Like I don't know. And I've kind of said this before. And now listen, like you don't owe anybody a date or anything. But you don't know. Like have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right, 100%.
How does it go on the dating apps? Because I want to be honest, like a lot of my friends, listen, my type of shit is like I'm gonna be honest, like I try to approach girls in person.
Right.
And
Crazy move.
I do way better at that than trying to fucking figure out some random shot to put up
Yeah, I feel.
in the DMs.
Right.
I don't know why. I just always was like that. I
game
need
time,
to
that's why.
feel it out. You know what I'm saying? Because we've had this debate in our group chat, and you've been like, "That's crazy. Never shot that shot. Wouldn't shoot that shot. Fuck that. That's stupid. That's crazy."
I don't think I've.
Ever? You never rizzed?
That's fair because that's modern dating culture. Though.
Don't think I've ever walked up to a person.
You never rizzed?
Never walked up to a person
Out in the
I
wild?
didn't know previously.
Really?
And said something.
Really?
Nope.
That's weird.
Not my game.
That's
What would I
my-
say?
that's
I have
my
nothing to
type
go
of
off of.
You got it. Well,
Okay.
that's why you figured it out. The gift of the gab, they call it in the
I
UK.
can yap all day. I fucking talked on first dates to fucking 4 a.m. in people's houses.
So that's the same
I
thing.
just can't. I can't
Right, that's
walk up to
fine.
someone and say some random fucking line or something like that.
That's
Like
fine.
some people on the date app be like, "What's your best line?"
know
I go, "I don't
something?
have one."
I don't have one.
Oh, I don't
Sorry.
have a line. I
No,
don't have
line-
a, I
line's
don't have a
stupid.
line.
Like, make one
either.
up. I go, "Don't got one."
I don't have a
He said
line.
make
No
one
post
up.
moves. I don't have
They
any
really
post
want the
moves.
fucking line.
I don't have any.
No, that's crazy.
What do you want me to say?
What? Yeah, no. Having a set line is, I think it's fucking stupid.
I've never.
Well, what
I've
would you
never
say? You walk
made
up to some lady. What are you gonna say?
you just have some loaded up.
I don't know.
Your eyes look star
I've
on
never-
this beautiful night. Like what the fuck?
I've never done that. I don't have that move.
You. It depends on the environment. You just play off what you see.
Next time,
Context
I'll
clues.
take notes next time I see you.
I do it all the time. I do.
When do you
I
do
talk
it
to people all the time. Not like.
Right.
Here's the thing. Because
There's
I'm not
different
really.
context with
I'm
your
not.
nice
I'm
shirt,
not
a bitch.
I'm not. No. I'm not really looking for something. So I don't really. Like it wouldn't like I'm not like super nervous to go and talk to somebody because I know in
Right.
my head I'm not really
Well,
actually.
that's not the same thing, is it?
But I
I
still
can walk
I,
up to someone and just say something casually,
I still put a game in.
but it's not a game then.
It's in a,
If there's no,
it's
there's
half
no
game.
risk, there's no
It's half
game.
game. It's half game
If you're not
because
looking for nothing,
But
it's
there
no
is
game.
technically a risk because what if
I
she's
guess
like,
I have seen you in work and it worked out poorly for you.
no, it's worked out every time.
No,
The
it hasn't.
situations involving it
Right.
are the issue.
Can I just give
right.
the examples that I just went through right now?
Gift of the gab.
What?
Because this. Like,
You walking up to
guys
someone?
are debating. So. Okay, now. Okay.
Okay, now.
Between us guys, but this is a podcast.
Between
Yeah.
us and
Hey, between us, hey girls, I want you to skip ahead 5 minutes.
yeah, close your ears.
5 minutes. Give me 5. Guys, strap in. What you got?
Strap on.
Now, okay, like yes, I'm pursuing somebody right now.
Go in.
It happened because I saw her at this location, and I was like, hey, I see you here a decent amount of times. Like, I thought you were cute. Like, what's your name? Well, actually, what I go with first is I just say, like, excuse me, like, what's your name? Like, I don't do this bullshit. Because the type of person I'm trying to attract is, like, I want a good communicator anyway.
Right.
So I don't need to, like, sugarcoat we know what's up.
We have someone their name, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I went up to this person. I said, hey, what's your name? She said her name. I said my name. I said, I see you. I thought you were cute. Like, are you single? Like, I try to be respectful about it. Like, and that's all it takes. And I'm going to be honest, like, I would so much rather do that. Now, maybe I could say the same thing. Maybe I could DM somebody bad. Maybe I could DM somebody bad, be like, yo, I thought you were cute. But I just think that's fucked up. Like, I just think that's not
An evil person for messaging people that.
What's the alternative?
I just think it's
girly, you looking sweet in that.
It's fucked up in the terms of, like, that's not
Bend it over.
That's not how a conversation works. Like, you're not supposed to read that and then answer whenever the fuck you want, like, hours later. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fair.
and it's not that I'm, like, good on my feet in conversation. I'll tell you right now, first time in a while, I be getting a little nervous talking to this person. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's good.
That's how I know I'm kind of interested, right? But when I don't know you and there's nothing to lose, what's there to be nervous about?
That's what I'm saying.
how I think
You get maced.
You know what I'm saying?
It depends.
Kicked out of the gym.
So whatever.
What's your name is?
So
Chase her
whatever.
down.
So whatever I went for and I started it. Now I was trying to talk to a girl before that. Same scenario. Went up to her, was like, thought you were pretty. Are you single? Like, gave her my number, didn't text me, but, like, saw her at this place, kept talking to her, made conversation, got her number, asked her on a date, like, had a date set up, got ghosted, guys. That's okay. We'll swallow that one, right? Wow, I'm on one today.
I wasn't gonna press that, but I did.
We knew we said. Just the guys here. Just the guys
You gotta
here.
swallow those. But point being, like,
Right.
I put the shot up. That's good. I thought it made me feel good.
Right.
Right?
It's a numbers game.
It's a numbers game, right?
I'll tell you what.
So I'd rather do that, like, to go off of Josh's point. Like, that's how I think things should work. I don't know. I think it's more respectful, and I think it's more respectful to me. I think I can I like to think I could give you a better impression of myself in my vibe, like, approaching you. Like, I like to think I could, like, charm you rather than you just read 5 words, hey, I thought you were cute.
Right. Well, I
Over
wouldn't say
DM.
that over DM.
Well, still.
I know, right.
Yeah, no, you say fucking.
You say some fuck
crack
freak
shit.
Yeah, freak shit.
He'll sound like a meme of a fucking cat gargling piss.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
It's
Maybe
on
it
brand.
resonates with that person.
You know what I mean? Like,
I wouldn't send it to someone who doesn't resonate with it.
right.
The hell?
He picks his shots wisely.
I know what I'm shooting. I went on a date and my mom was like, "Oh, why are you wearing that shirt?" I go, "Because I know it's gonna land."
Did it
And it landed.
What fucking shirt was it? Man, I Love Frogs.
Yeah,
Is that one?
No, it's that
Frogs.
it's the one with, like, the plants on the front.
Oh, the hibiscus or whatever.
Diversity.
It says thing on the back.
something.
No, not that one. This is the plants on the front. It says, like, serotonin on the back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know this will land, and it landed. I was like, thank you.
Nice shirt.
But you know what I mean? I feel,
Let me go to the bathroom quick.
but I feel like,
Hey, mom.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, bitch.
but I
Fuck you
feel
know. What the fuck you know?
it's kind of like what we were talking about with the trains, like the
Right.
evolution of dating right now. It's like you're almost not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Like, you're almost not supposed to go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, thought
cold
you were
call.
cute. Are you single? Can I get your number?"
The
Here's
evolution
my
of
number."
trains.
I was saying
you don't talk
the
about it.
evolution of society. Like when we're on the trains, how like
okay.
how like we all look the other way. It's like
Right.
frowned upon to do that. You know, not that it's frowned upon to do that, but like, oh, why did he talk to me? Weird. DM.
Right. Right.
Like,
Oh, I don't think people would think that, but yeah.
you know what I
I get what
mean?
you're saying. You think people think that? Don't talk to me, DM me.
Like, or just don't. Why is this guy coming up to me? Like, a lot.
Right.
It's hard to know when somebody's like.
Being genuine or not.
Even,
And I
not
get
even
it.
That. It's just like it's hard to know when somebody like wants to be approached, and it's tough
Right.
now this day and age because you don't want to come off like a fucking like, oh, you're that guy that fucking.
Right.
Right,
You
because
know what I
I'm
mean?
not.
Right.
Not even close. What were we talking about before the fucking podcast? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think ghosting. I think I've said it
I know-
before.
I know what
Ghosting is such bullshit.
yeah, whatever.
If I don't like a person, I'll just start being dry.
Fair.
It's a better way. I let it die slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ghost
I
someone,
got-
you're gonna be a bag of shits.
Yo.
Like, what the hell's that about?
Bag of shit.
Listen, I
Mid
got
conversation just doesn't text back ever. That's crazy.
Listen, I got hit with the hey, forgot I had an appointment.
Right.
Oh, can we go to later time? No answer.
Right.
No,
that's insane.
That's
And it goes
insane.
through my
What are
mind.
we
Go,
gonna do?
okay, did this person just forget, that they texted last, and I'm like,
Right.
like maybe I'm delusional. Whenever I'm talking to a new person, not so much that I'm infatuated with them. I love talking.
We know that.
I love talking over the phone. Ange hates it when I send him memes 24/7
do
because he thinks
too.
I'm a girl talking.
But when
to him.
I'm in something, like I'm a FaceTimer.
Right. Oh,
In your free time,
FaceTiming in it? Shit.
when I'm in a relationship,
not even in something.
but even dating, talking
On the
like,
dating app,
I
you
do-
match me for 2 seconds.
I
I'm
do-
talking. I'll talk
Yeah,
to you.
I like
24/7.
calling them
I
up?
know.
No, I'm
I
not gonna
agree.
call them.
Oh, you said on the phone.
I have no
thought you
problem.
I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
like,
if I have
Like I'll
free
be on the
time-
phone. You text me. I'll
Well,
fucking
some
answer
people
anything.
find
I
that
don't
like
give a fuck.
I know
you're
they
coming on
say
too
you
hard.
shouldn't-
That's
That's
the
the
thing.
problem.
Right.
Stop thinking, man.
no.
You gotta stop thinking and start feeling.
If you're
It's like I want to talk.
that's a
to
red
you.
flag though.
Fuck you, red flag.
If you're coming on to somebody like that hard, it's like that's
red flags are like, yeah, you killed a puppy.
no.
Red flags is, oh, he communicates accurately and quickly.
You want somebody like super clingy?
Yes.
I know what you're
I
saying.
would love you to love me.
No.
Why
no,
would
no,
I
no.
want you to be all over me?
Everyone says,
I've
"Oh, I
dated
love
clingy
this.
women.
I love like
I've
no.
dated clingy
You
women.
haven't dated a real clingy woman then.
Are you
'Cause wouldn't like it.
serious?
That nobody that clingy? Absolutely
You're
not.
absolutely lying.
Absolutely not.
I've dated psychotic people who are clingy.
These are both
No.
valid
You
arguments.
no. You
I
dated
lived with one.
that. She wasn't that clingy. Not
She went
like
with
that.
everything. When did you ever
You
see me without
brought her everywhere.
Exactly, because I had to.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
have
I
to do
did.
shit. Yo, you had to because she was living here because she had nowhere to go.
That's clingy.
That's not clingy.
And I would never get annoyed by it.
That's not
Never
clingy.
get annoyed by
That's
it.
unhoused.
Never
That's
get annoyed
two
by
separate
it.
things.
Never get
Mike.
annoyed by it.
Well, I see what both of you guys are saying because on one hand, it's like, if you really like me and I really like you, why should we stop each other from talking to each other constantly?
If you're pausing because you're like, oh, I don't want to come on too hard, go fuck yourself.
Fair, that's a fair
You're
argument.
not a real baller.
And on Josh's
you don't
side,
have no
bombing.
ball.
Bad.
It's not love bombing if it's constant.
It's exactly
Right,
what
but
love
to
bombing
me-
is.
No,
To-
love
to
bombing is
mediate-
bursts.
to mediate,
You don't know ball.
No, love bombing is love bombing.
Look at me. I'm Sue Bird. Who are you talking to right now?
It doesn't matter. You're Sue
but listen,
Bird. You're
Josh,
you're
I love
Sue
the
Bird.
cocks.
Angel Reese numbers.
Cocks are long.
Josh raises a valid point too, though, because some people do see the like constant trying to make conversation
Yeah.
as like desperateness. Now I'm gonna be honest. I'll use an example. Honestly.
I'm desperate.
I'll use
I had
nipple.
said we talked about it before the podcast, but like, yeah, I'm pursuing me some right now. I think it's gonna take time.
Right.
But we had that conversation, and I said to this person, I was like, well, listen, last thing I want to do is just fucking spam you a bunch of fucking useless bullshit.
Yeah.
And then I'm fucking hoping you answer. Now, like, at least, you got to have those touch-based conversations. But sometimes you're just into something where the vibe is like, oh, yeah, fuck it. Like, you don't even think twice about answering the person.
No, I never think twice about it.
Well, that's
You know what I mean? But what Josh is saying does also exist because for girls, it's like, and I say for girls because a large amount of
girls
the
are
time,
back.
I say for girls because a
5
large
minutes.
amount of the time it's the guys, that
Welcome
are
back, girls.
initiating contact, right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of how it should be, in my opinion.
Traditional
However,
man.
to further Josh's point, it's like if I'm a girl, I'm gonna wait to see, like, is he just gonna stop? How many shots are you putting up?
Yeah.
Like if you just baseless DM a girl 2-3 times and show no effort,
3 times.
well, how fast are you moving on?
They're not gonna
you
answer
got-
me.
You gotta understand, right?
Well, yeah.
What I'm saying, like that could come off as like, what am I trying to say? Like to Josh's point, like it is a red flag because if you're just like spamming somebody with conversation, the other person might be just sitting there trying to think like, oh, like he's just trying to get a response out of me. Maybe he doesn't have anybody else to talk to. Or like it also comes off as like, oh, you might just be like this with every person. Like that's kind of gross.
Or at the same time, it could be just like you're sending all those messages and stuff like that, and then the person on the other end is like, oh, wow, they are X amount of times more interested in me than I am with
Or
them.
it could be that
Right.
too.
And now it's like,
And that's kind of a problem.
Holding my shit now.
why?
Who cares?
It's not about who
the
cares.
fuck-
You want to
I
harass
know,
somebody.
apparently
You want to
who
harass
I'm
somebody.
not harassing anyone. They're answering
If
the
you're
fucking
spamming
conversation.
somebody with messages,
I'm not spamming them.
But also-
if they're answering me, I'm answering them right back.
yeah, but like you gotta like you said, like if you wanted to break up with somebody or something like that,
Right, be
or you
dry.
wouldn't ghost them, but you just be dry.
Yeah.
Some people don't take those, like they don't understand the social cues to that, so they'll just keep going because you're answering them.
And I'll keep going.
That's
Keep
not a
being
good.
dry. Sorry.
Sometimes
You know what I mean?
girls,
Like, it's not a good-
I'll know eventually.
I'll be honest, sometimes girls don't want to set. We were talking about this the other night. Sometimes girls don't want to like set the expectation of answering all of your messages.
Yeah.
Why?
They do that.
What's?
do
Can I just
that.
say something?
I'm just saying they
We
do
are
that.
26.
I
We
know.
are
For the
26.
love of
They do
God,
that.
Not everybody.
we don't have that much time left. What are we waiting for?
You have
Why are we
ample
doing
amount of
this?
time.
Why are we playing these games? What did they
we
give
are
us?
26. We have no time.
No, we have,
that
I'm
is
just
the
telling
insane.
you.
biological clock is ticking.
Oh,
I'm
for
just telling you
women.
what I.
In general.
We don't. We're fine.
Nah.
At what point we go, oh, we're still single?
30s are the new 20s.
30's a new 20. That's the thing.
All I'm saying is, what does it serve us to be so? Oh, he answers every message,
Right. Yeah.
and then a guy will text him who answers like once a day. And he go, oh my god.
Yeah, but maybe
What
that's
does
what
that
you
do
want in a
for
relationship.
anything?
But maybe that's
Who
what you
wants
want.
that? No one wants that.
What if you just do not like being like you just don't like that super constant shit. Maybe you're not like that.
I
and
want
the person,
my love sporadically, and it does not.
No, because that's an extreme.
Who the
That's
fuck
an extreme.
wants
That's
that?
an
It's not
extreme.
extreme.
That's
Can I tell-
what
It
you're
should be how
saying.
it is.
What
Can I tell
I'm
you-
saying, and from what you're saying an extreme where it's like I'm only going to talk to you once a week. Like that's not what's happening.
Can I tell you what?
I can assure you, people do that.
Can I
I'm-
tell
I'm
you
not
what's the
saying
other
that's not
side
my
of it is,
point.
though? Like, I think it also is. It's like a. It's not
Have to lay on the
It's
ground.
not a. It's not a test in a way, but it's a way to gauge somebody. Like that's kind of a good way to gauge somebody's interest. Like, because I'm gonna be honest. Like, girls will sit there and be like, "Oh, I only answer him once a day," and like he still tries to talk to me. He still asks me. Like maybe he's actually
Yeah,
interested.
that's crazy.
Because.
that crazy?
But the point.
She only answers once a day, and you're still spamming messages.
I just said.
Now you don't
What?
want somebody. But listen, but you don't want somebody that like breadcrumbs you. I
That's
think
what I'm
is the
saying.
term they use.
Right.
Whoa, what's that?
Like there's a
Like
To
one
get-
answer response and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Oh.
like I'm stringing you along because like I might
Maybe.
might need you.
Right.
You know what
We'll
I'm saying?
see.
And
But listen, like
Does my ass
see
look
I
fat?
see the side of the argument where it's like you
keep
don't
one on.
want
Keep one on the bench.
I see the side where you don't
Thanks.
want to spam conversation.
If they're answering me, I'm going to answer them.
Yeah, but at what point do you take
As
the
you
hint where
should.
it's like, all right, they're probably not really.
If they keep answering me,
What if they're just like, ha, like the message?
Yeah.
Sure. Like
I'll
at
just
some
keep
point,
sending the memes.
at some point, it's got to be like, okay, this isn't going anywhere. We be friends.
Then
That's
yeah,
different.
right. Who has to go
Send
somewhere?
memes to
If it
the
doesn't go anywhere, it doesn't go
Well,
anywhere.
we're talking
I'll
about
still send
relationships
memes.
and love, though.
Then they
That's what I'm
block.
saying.
Right. Well, I'm just
Like
saying.
if you're into somebody and you're into them and want to be into them in a romantic sense, then it's like, yeah, I will keep sending messages. But at some point, if they're being like super dry, it's like, all right, well,
You also have, there's also a level of self-respect that comes with it.
yeah, you don't want
Because
to.
it's like, if you're Mike, for example, and you're putting all this thought into what the best Instagram reel to send is to this girl, and she doesn't have the right response, I'm gonna pick.
She's a
somebody.
loser.
You're gonna pick
We don't wanna
somebody
tell
else.
you. Right. She's a loser. Sorry. Hey, sorry. I have a curated meme for you, and you didn't like it. Sorry, you're a loser.
Maybe you didn't know me.
It doesn't make me feel bad at all.
Fair
Well,
Sorry. I have a great meme, and you didn't like
it
it.
shouldn't make you feel bad.
Right. Well, you said the self-respect thing. I respect. I think
Of course, no.
fail fast, fail cheap. If some girl says she wanted to just be friends, she can be friends. She's sitting on the bench. She's not balling up top.
Have
It's
fun
not,
watching.
it's not my starting five.
The court side.
Right. You can watch courtside. That's fine. If you want to tag in anytime. I'm just saying, fail fast, fail cheap. That's my best advice in anything. People know
So try going up
instantaneously
to
if they
one,
like
one
you.
time. That's a fast way to fail.
It's a fast way to fail.
I'm telling you right now, I
I
failed.
don't know. Next time you got me. I remember there was one time in college I went grocery shopping with my roommate. Shout out Basile. And I said, next girl I see like that, I'll walk up to. Never saw another one.
Right.
God bless me.
Like I think I've said on the podcast before, I actually I don't really like. There's been situations in the past where friends will be like, "Hey, so and so really likes you." I hate that. Now, obviously, I want you to like me. It's
crazy.
But now I took the fun out of it.
What?
Oh, I know.
The fun of what?
I don't like that.
We just
figuring
cut the
out for-
chase.
figuring out for
The
himself.
chase was cut.
Yeah, but
We know now.
But I think there's a lot of building up that happens in the figuring out if you like each other, the other person likes you.
Well, you know now you like the other person.
Well, I'm saying all the situations. Honestly, all those situations I've never talked to the person before, or had very little conversation.
Okay.
Like in college, there was a couple of times where guys I knew were like, "Hey, so and so likes you, thinks you're cute, and wants to talk to you," and I'd be like, "Okay, good for them." That does nothing for me.
The payoff is better when you have that.
Yeah, I
Ramping
don't-
up.
It's never done anything.
Still can ramp up if you get a higher
Still
base.
could. Yeah.
Maybe you
fair.
can. Maybe I should have given him a chance. Maybe that's the problem.
Crazy. You still can.
I'll just be honest. I don't know.
You're ridiculous.
They didn't have realistically a chance anyway. But like,
What?
you're
ridiculous.
I don't like that. I like the mystery or magic of like literally approaching a girl.
Do you?
Of approaching a girl that I think good. Yeah, because I'm telling you, the payoff is great. I'd rather do that than just like, because listen, all right, so like we talking about the dating shows,
Yeah.
but like my problem with the dating apps is like when you're on those apps, like you're looking too hard for it. Like I
think
like
so.
when something just kind of like sweeps my mind off its feet. And I'm like, oh wow, like, that girl's
Like I
kinda
like when
dope.
something comes across my desk.
You know, like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? Nobody's.
I mean, I see what you're saying. I don't.
He's listening. But
I get what you mean.
If someone's friend said they liked me, all right, let's talk.
listen,
I still have to like them.
right.
They're like checking the ball up and you walk away.
It's like
It's crazy.
It's like
Not
they
playing.
did the job for you.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I like
What?
that though. They did the job for you. It's like, oh
Of
shit,
course,
all right,
it's
cool.
nice.
You cut out
Right.
all the bullshit. I get that, but I understand what you're saying.
Maybe it's because
too.
it hasn't been somebody that I also thought was like cool or
Okay,
cute.
Right,
I'm
that
not gonna
seems
lie
like
to
your
you.
problem.
I've been told that multiple times, and it's always been something I'm like,
Like, it just doesn't do anything.
really, brother? Like, come on, again.
Right.
Not good. I remember. Oh my god, there's been a couple. I was like,
Well, didn't we literally just what was the thing, the asshole last week?
The boyfriend's friends coming over.
that's what it was. So that's
No,
what we
it was
did.
one of them.
Oh.
One of them was the polyamorous.
No, it was
relationship.
a different podcast I saw,
Oh,
and it was literally the girlfriend.
You watch different podcasts? You
The
don't even-
girl-
he didn't even watch ours, but sure.
The girlfriend gave her friend a recommendation on a guy to go to date with. She goes, "Oh, I think you guys be perfect together."
Yeah.
Like I can totally see it. The guy ended up like after the first day, like committing a felony or something like that. He's like in jail. And then the girlfriend like came back. She goes, "Actually, I could see you with this guy. Would you take that girl's recommendation?"
No.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But it's, yeah, seeing who your friend set you up with can really be like, you see me like that? You think me like that? Like I know someone who you're literally talking about, and I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Wait, who?
I'm not gonna say.
Oh,
it.
don't say. Oh, tell me after. Cause never mind.
Let me try to bring it back down to the
My
initial
adjectives
question.
kind of give him away.
Oh, the original question. What I want to think about, or what I want to
yeah,
say in
yeah.
the beginning, I never got to say it.
yeah, he's done.
When I was in high school or whatever,
Right.
like what I thought, like my view on love at that point was just spending time with somebody, someone that likes
It
you, and
is.
just spending time and just getting connected with them. But I think it's like nowadays, like it's a lot more than just like being with somebody.
How
Like,
are they fitting in?
The connection you feel with somebody goes deeper than like I'm just comfortable with them,
Right.
like on our own. Like there's so many more layers that like you don't really understand when you're growing up, I guess. And then you see things and hear things and like really value like people that are getting married or in marriages and like in relationship and stuff like that, where it's like it's a give and a take, where it's not like going to be like cookie cutter perfect. Like you have to accept somebody for like their flaws and stuff like that. And I feel like you don't really lock that in when you're younger in your head, where it's just like, oh, it'll be perfect. Like we like
You're
each other.
not gonna find a perfect person.
Exactly. And that's a huge part in love, where you're able to like accept somebody's flaws and they're able to accept yours.
Right.
And you think of each other as like perfect, like albeit all the imperfections that you two may have or whatever. That's how I grew and how it's
And
evolved.
maybe that's part of the problem right now is that the older we're getting, like Mike says, maybe most people think that they're on the clock.
Yeah, no, 100%.
So it's like you're gonna cycle through people until you find somebody that you think is perfect. Maybe that exists. Maybe it doesn't. We obviously don't know because we don't know our end game partner yet,
Yeah.
right? But at least when I was at least when I was like in high school,
shoes.
I definitely thought it was
going?
gonna be easier to find. Like, I thought it was gonna be way easier to find. But I like that it's this way
Shouldn't be too easy.
because I think
Nothing good in life is easy.
it makes me sleep at night, and I tell some of my this is what I tell my guy friends when the conversation comes up is like it's gonna be so worth it when we find it.
Exactly.
And I want to find it my type of way, which is, for example, like approaching a girl that I see that I think is cute or attractive, or I have a feeling that we might have a connection and get along, and I like the figuring that out over X amount of time. Obviously, not too long of time. Like, what the fuck? But at least in my recent experience, I definitely have gotten the vibe that like people are it's harsh. And now I'm saying people as like girls because I'm trying to date girls, right?
As of so far.
Right. So far. I think,
Push man enough.
like, I don't know. You definitely have the right to do with your time what you want to do, but like, and again, I expect nothing from any interaction, any of these types of
That's
interactions.
what you mean. Yes.
But at the same time, it's like, are we looking or are we not? Because it's
Right.
like if something, like Mike said, Mike's like, I like when something comes across my desk.
Well, I meant that as such.
I know what you meant it. I know what you meant it by.
Right.
But I'm saying, like, if we're all trying to like find a partner, like, are we actually trying though? When it comes time to try, like, a lot of the times, like, I would think the girl would be like a little more responsive. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? Like, I know how it is when we talk in person. Like, mate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but again, I respect it because this is your life. It's my life. Like, you're not just gonna waste time on some bozo.
That's the thing, like you're saying earlier, like about finding like a perfect person or whatever. I think people try to fill a box that they
That's what
have
scares me.
predestined or predetermined out in their head, and it's like, all right, he's not checking these
I
boxes.
think
He's
we're
not
too
the one.
Like, we're a little too dismissive.
You got You got to give it a chance. Unless they're like fucking butt ugly, like you're just literally not attracted to them at all.
Right.
Like
That's
different
fine,
story.
That exists.
I was gonna say, going back to your point, I think
Me?
yeah.
Oh.
Years, yeah.
Back before. I think that kind of goes with like you were talking about, like you gotta like their flaws and everything. I think it simply is, who do you feel comfortable with?
Right.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, those flaws will be accepted because you feel the most comfortable with that person.
But at the same
And it's-
time, you
and
can
you
feel
use
comfortable with somebody and it not be like a
Yeah, they could be a
romantic thing.
complete racist, I guess, but
You use
No.
you use the word accepting too, and I think that's a big thing when you meet somebody
Is that
new.
not what you
It's
meant?
like, at least I'm trying to talk through the eye of a girl. Maybe I'm a fucking idiot, but
We'll do
I
that.
feel
Stop
like
trying.
I feel like guys,
Do the voice.
us guys come off as not emotionally intelligent. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. No.
We come
fair,
off
yeah.
as like not being acceptive and not being nurturing and like only wanting one thing.
Yeah. What does that one thing say for the
Draft day?
females at home?
But
number one overall pick.
I just think it's sad that like we immediately assume that like we have flaws and nobody will accept them. This whole like, I'll use myself as an example because there were times where I needed time I needed time to grow and learn and get over shit in the past that I had been through. Like, so it's completely valid, at least to me, when people say that they're like in a period of time where they're like not dating and like figuring themselves out and like focusing on themselves. But at the same time, it's like we still have to try though.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well-
And to further that, like maybe now, whatever. I'm not going to go into my previous dating history or recent dating history, but like I'm definitely at the point where I've come. Like I'm going to be honest. I've never been more ready to like be in a actual legit relationship, and I've felt that for a little while, and I know you feel that too about yourself. Just because of things that you've been through now, I don't know maybe there's
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe that is stuff that you address mentally at night when you're in your room by yourself. That's fair. There's, you know what I mean? But at least for me personally, and like that's what I think sucks is that like it's kind of hard trying to find somebody else that is also like in the same readiness as you. But I also think I also just think that's all kind of bullshit.
I was gonna say,
Like, who gives a fuck?
people make it to be too complex.
Yeah.
It's so simple. Do you like the other person? Great.
But the issue with that,
There's no issue.
no, there is
No,
because
it isn't. We just wanna
if you're
take issues.
if you're thinking about it being somebody that you're going to be with like forever, I understand why people like make it complex because it's like I'm willing to go and find somebody to commit my life to.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be at the base of it. Yes, it is simple. Like, do you love that person?
Yeah.
Yes or no? But like it is a lot more complex when you're thinking about marriage and like family and kids and all that. Like
Right.
you have to there's things you have to think about. And I think people go overboard with it
Right.
and like kind of self-sabotage. That's different.
Right.
But I do think there's a lot to think about and a lot that goes into making that decision and finding somebody that is going to like really gel and like become like all like your life. You know what I mean?
There are definitely. I'll use myself as an example again. Like
Shut the fuck up.
there are certainly trust issues, scenarios, phrases
Yeah.
that will come up in
Or the money.
whatever the next relationship is that I'm in that I will need to, that I will probably need to like get comfortable with again.
Yeah.
But that's not gonna stop me from trying to find a relationship because based off the past relationships that I've been in when I've like actually liked somebody and have felt loved by somebody, I've wanted like when you're in that, I promise you if you're listening to this, you will want to like expand. You will want to grow as a person for the person you're with.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's kind of like what Mike has said, like you will feel different types of motivation, different types of happiness. You might feel different types of sadness and pain as well. It all comes with it.
Yep.
But like there are so many beautiful positives and so much beautiful growth that comes out of being with somebody who genuinely is interested in you and likes you and like gives a fuck about the time you're putting into yourself. And I just think sometimes that's what we're missing out in dating because it's like, or at least in like the surface level dating. And I think that's why like we all kind of have like our guard up all the time because it's like you don't want to get torn down progress wise, right? Like I hit a little bump in the road. You know what I'm saying? I was feeling good about myself, hit a little bump in the road, built myself back up. Now I'm trying to get back in the dating scene again. Like this is you know, those are the hills and valleys you go through, right? And I think as we evolve through our relationships, I would have thought that we'd be better at having an experience. It goes good or bad, learn from it, contextualize it, put it down, and like move forward.
Yeah.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Yeah. It's
I
actually
know.
gotten a lot
Right.
worse.
I know.
No, everyone's a child.
Wrong in what sense? Go off that. Like you're saying my opinion is stupid? That's
No, I don't think your
that's
opinion's
not
stupid.
what's actually happening.
Pretty
That
much.
is what's happening.
I think rarely people build some new idea based off of relationships. I'll be real with you.
Okay. Why?
Okay, it's getting too late. I'm getting
Okay, why? Conspiracy Croft's coming.
no, I'm what's it called?
Cumbersome.
No, what the hell?
I'm just saying words, sorry.
Cynical. I'm getting too cynical now.
I like that.
In my point of view, I see people around me who've dated people, and I think, wow, you have not
Learn to think.
learned a goddamn thing.
Yeah, no.
from any of that.
Of
huh?
course, yeah. I've thought
Like
that
what
too.
was the point of that? What did we do based on that?
I've thought that too.
Going off of Josh's thing, I think living in the present is probably the greatest advice you can possibly have in your life. Not just in relationships. I think,
100%.
but I think if you think too much about the future and like marriage and shit like that, when you're just starting to talk to someone,
Oh, no, that's...
you
yeah.
absolutely fumble the bag.
Yeah,
every time.
yes,
You can't do that.
100%.
One of the best.
That's a real reason why everyone has fucking anxiety up the wazoo. I'm not anxious. I'm not stressed about shit because I can't do fucking shit about tomorrow.
Listen, if you're living in the past, you're depressed.
Right.
If you're living in the future, you're anxious.
Right. Also depressed. I have no future and my past is awful.
That's just
Oh,
what
there it
fucked.
is.
I'm not saying live in your past. I'm not saying you need to live in your past to learn from it. But I think by living in the present day, there's things you take away from what you're going through presently.
You
that
should.
will help you for the future.
should.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, don't dwell on your past.
You know.
It's fine. Also, awful people. Often people don't grow.
I think, to your point,
like
Mike,
we're
I
all
think
going in a circle,
people get into
spiraling
relationships
down.
and shit doesn't work out, and they don't, like, literally sit down with themselves and be like,
Yeah.
like, they don't learn the lesson for it. They don't give themselves the space to learn. It's just like, that person fucked me over, fuck them. Like,
Right.
and not to say that, like, every relationship's like this, but if it's a relationship and you break up, it's like, there's probably stuff that you could have done better, and there's probably stuff that you can take and onto your next relationship, implement that, and like learn from that. But people don't be doing that shit at all.
Granted, I don't know everyone's
It's different. It's a
internal
person to
emotions,
person.
but I, as a cynical Mike now, I don't believe there are internal conversations.
At all, ever.
Honestly, I think most people words just go in their head and go the other side.
Oh, I agree. I thought you're
Seems
saying
like
in
that.
general people don't have internal conversations.
Seems like that.
Yeah, no, you kind of got to sit with yourself and figure out what the fuck. You know what I
Right.
mean?
And to go off of what I was saying too, like I like where you're going right now with that, Josh. It's like
Thank you.
it's hard. it's hard to be in that mindset
Yeah.
because you wanna at the end of the day be putting out a good product. You know what I'm
I
saying?
thought you scoffed at that. I was
Like you
what the fuck?
want, like at the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
So I get it. It's like you want to be the best version of the best version of yourself you can be when you hit like the dating market.
Yeah, exactly.
For example,
But if you never hit the market,
dating as in like wanting to date, wanting to like
life.
foster a
Truman Show.
relationship. You know what I mean? Like you kind of have to know what you want, what you're looking for. Like I get it, but my view on it has definitely evolved based on what I've been through. Like, I mean, I would have thought, not that I would have thought it was easier to find. I would have thought we'd be less afraid to find it.
interesting.
I think people get a little scared.
I mean, it's just a fear of
be.
rejection. That's really what it is at the end of the day. I think if nobody really cared about that,
I dealt with that for a while, up until I was 26. Fuck.
But I mean,
yesterday.
Literally up until I was like 25.
I feel like that's a pivotal guy thing.
Probably like the end of 24 did my mindset finally start saying where I was like, you know what? Like, maybe I am kind of confident. You know what I'm saying? And it's not comparing myself. Like, it's just it's through things that I got to experience and do and things that I've been told by girls. Where I was like, maybe I do come off the way I like want to come off. Maybe I should try to open my mouth a little more and see what happens.
That was actually.
The munch.
That's not what it sounded like. But yeah.
It is exactly what it sounded like, bro.
No, but yeah,
No, I
I
know.
feel
You
like
know what I mean?
at some point, you
kind of
you kind of
I'm
just
not gonna
say
be honest.
fuck it.
Like, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, I was about to say
It's
yeah.
kind of fun to
It's
like
supposed to be
see.
exciting.
Yeah, like I like that.
Right.
Like I got I got dead nervous the other day. I said it to G-Man. I was like, I was like about to talk to her and like froze and shit, and then I got to like talk to her after, and I was like, wow, I like this person. Like, what the fuck's going on? Like,
See, like I
fucked up. I hate that. I hate liking somebody. We were saying it before. I can't stand it.
whenever this may be, could be years from now. Whenever I like
tomorrow.
Whenever I actually no
hate
actually,
this guy, bro.
Whenever I actually start like really getting skin in the game, like for real.
Fungus.
Skin
When I
on skin.
Listen. Whenever I start really getting skin in the game, like I'm at a point now where I don't like I'm like kind of like it's I understand like yeah, like rejection shit's like whatever, but like it's just like whatever. Like I'm at a point now where it's
Listen.
like I like and maybe it's a bad thing. I just don't really like give a fuck about much. So it's like
Fair, yeah.
what the fuck can I lose? You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just like
And I've said to my mom too, because I think you'll relate to this as well, and other single guys will relate to this as well. It's like sometimes I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of fucking hard to feel good about yourself when you like set a date up with a girl, and you get met with the like, oh, completely forgot,
that's
or
insane.
oh
Yeah.
shit, and then you never hear from person ever again. Like for a week,
like-
right? That's fair. Listen, that's fair.
But like
for-
initial thought, you're not
listen,
gonna be
I'm
like
for like
oh, fuck
for
them.
a week. I
You'd be
was like,
what the fuck I do?
for a week, I was like, wow. Like,
Yeah.
wow. Like, wow. Maybe I'm, like, I was like, am I weird?
What is that reaction?
I was like,
That's not a
"Damn,
normal
that
thing?"
sucked. Like, I was pretty
If
upset.
I set up a date with
somebody-
somebody and they did that shit to me, I'm gonna be like,
that
I'm
sucked.
gonna feel attacked. I'm like, what the fuck is
Because,
this?
you know, that was nerve wracking. Like, I had to talk to you in person.
Yeah.
I had to
Oh, I guess so.
asked you in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that's a bit
I
different,
thought
I
the
guess.
vibes were good.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what.
So
I'm not,
do you
like,
relate to that?
the
though?
vibe
'Cause-
check's
'cause
crazy,
Listen,
yes.
because
Yes.
for about a week, I was like, damn, why the fuck try? Why the fuck should we? What are we trying for? I'm gonna feel terrible about myself
every
This
time?
sucks.
Yeah, fuck that.
That's what do you mean? I'm human. That was my initial reaction. I was like, wow. Oh, I remembered why I don't do this. Like, type shit. This sucked. You're raising your eyebrows. You never felt like that.
My
Well, 'cause
reaction's
I-
probably like, that's why they're signal.
Cause fair.
Fairs, yeah. Listen, I
But
think
I
that's
know it.
Bum
I know it.
ass.
Like you're thinking,
What the
it's just
fuck?
like you go up to somebody, they like reject you.
Man.
It's like, all right, move on, fuck it, not meant to be.
What you gonna do?
I feel that. I'll tell you what. If I go up to a girl and I start spitting and I stutter, I'm done.
You're
That's
turning
it.
around and stopping.
If I'm,
That's crazy.
Well,
I'm
listen,
done. It's
that's
over
true,
for me,
but
dude. I'm
listen-
never trying again.
Listen,
That's the only way that's gonna take me out of this
you gotta
mindset.
feel the vibe out. I probably would do the same. I'd be like, I'm sorry.
If
I'd be like, we tried. We tried.
Whenever that happens with like a date scenario, whenever that happen, it's just like, oh, that person's not a human. Like no
Right.
thoughts going on in that person's head. Like the only thing I expect when I talk to someone new is that person be a human. Right. Bare minimum. Bare minimum.
Yeah.
You don't want to go on the date. Tell me you don't want to go on the
Say
date.
that, exactly. That's crazy.
Like how hard is it?
I get
Mid
it.
conversation, ghost me.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Hello.
See, but like
The hell?
I
What
would
are you
I would
doing?
go into shit now low key thinking more of that because
Then
people
don't.
No, shut up. People these
Bang,
days
got him.
talk or like they act like that and they do that stupid shit.
Yeah.
And a lot of girls do that.
But
Like,
it's,
a lot.
it's a protective mechanism.
Exactly. So I would rather go into the situation thinking like this is a possibility.
Yeah.
Just
And
because
girls
What's stupid?
do
What does
think-
that do for you?
nothing,
do
but
gir-
it keeps it. I'm prepared now for if
girls-
it happens.
The girls,
Fair for them to be a loser?
And if they say yes, it's like, oh, sick.
the
Right.
Tell me
girlfriend,
how's the money?
Still sick.
Yeah, but if they say no, it's like, damn, I really thought like in my back of my head, I'd be like, well, this is a possibility. I'd rather go into like
That was
that.
a possibility. I never think about
As
it.
an intellectual, I'd rather think of it like that. Possibilities. I feel like Doctor Strange.
the girlfriends that I confide in, I've been told that they almost think it's like more respectful to say, oh, hey, I'm so sorry I had an appointment, rather than straight up say, no, I don't want to go on that date. Now, does that make sense to me?
That's the craziest shit I've
Can
ever
I
heard in
tell
my
you something?
life.
Can I tell you something?
That's crazy.
But I'm being honest, like I've heard that. I've been told that.
Asking
the girls who gave you that advice or said that shit,
Now
Hey,
they
that's
probably
wrong.
now listen, homegirl probably just didn't really fuck with me. That's okay.
That's okay,
say
but
that.
tell you
I'd
don't fuck
rather
with me.
be
Why would
told-
you shut the date
I'd
up?
rather be told that, and that's
Right.
fine. I would
100%.
say, take the number.
I think
text, like,
I would have felt way better
And
yeah.
about myself.
I had a conversation with someone else recently. If you ask a girl's opinion of the girl, they ride and die with the woman.
No,
they
they
will
do.
not.
Yeah.
They will
Think so?
not go against that
Yeah,
person's
no, that
opinion
is
of you.
true.
It
Well,
is
'cause you know something too.
insane.
But you know what exists
Yeah,
too?
they're just a girl. They're
I've
just
had
girls.
I'm just a girl.
there's been past situations too. There's been
Do the voice.
I'm a girl. There's been situations
Can you clip
where
that?
I've,
Can you put that on the board?
we'll have to do that.
I'm a girl.
Hold on, before it stops making sense.
Right.
They will ride and die with a girl because
Right.
because
It's fucked up.
your girlfriends
Yeah.
instead of so this
Instead of being your girlfriends.
listen. This was something I asked a couple girls about too. I'm like, well, how come you think this girl like isn't answering me that much? They love maybe she's busy.
Absolute bullshit.
No, that is
I
actually
hate that
bullshit.
shit
That is actually
regardless.
bullshit.
Oh,
You know
maybe
how
they're
many
busy.
times-
Shut the fuck
It is
up.
2025.
Shut
Everyone's
the
on their phone
fuck
24/7. That's crazy.
Oh my
and
lord.
It's like you're my friend. Like you're my.
You're supposed to be my
girlfriend.
boy.
I value your female gaze. Like
Right.
you are a close friend to me. You should be comfortable to say, oh, maybe she just doesn't like you.
But that tells you
And
who
they
they
would
are.
say
They
that.
would do that. Oh, I'm busy.
But I get it.
Go fuck yourself.
Maybe they would do that, but I also get it because they're your friend and they want to protect your feelings, and they'd rather say like, oh, maybe she's just, they don't,
That's stupid.
We're
Don't protect my
like
feelings.
we're a little more ruthless guys with our feelings. Like,
Should be.
She don't fuck with you, bro.
You think I'm asking you to be? You think,
Bozo.
if you ask
thought
your
had a
girlfriend that,
chance with her,
Bozo.
idiot.
she doesn't want. You don't want that to be
Dummy.
sugarcoated. You're gonna sugarcoat me for
Dumbo.
your friend, dumbass.
Right. No.
But I don't know. Yeah.
But
I was gonna say-
but I kind of agree with that.
I was talking to one of my boys from Maine.
They ride
He
and
was talking
die.
about his girlfriend. I'm pretty sure they're high school sweethearts. And he asked a bunch of girls, and they were like, "Oh, break up with her." I'm like, "What are you fucking stupid?"
Oh my god.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, it was like
that?
some long spiel opinion. It goes, "Yeah, you should probably break up with her."
Yeah.
What the fuck? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
The first road bump in the road. Yeah, break up with her. Huh? What?
So how have your views on dating and relationship evolved? Long-winded conversation. Not sure how productive that was. But
No, you said it like halfway through.
I
Thought it'd be easy. I think you both said you thought it'd be easier.
I definitely thought it was gonna be easier, but what a naive thing to think, not knowing the types of traumas or bumps in the road myself and other people were gonna endure.
Yeah.
Sorry,
You don't
we're
think
gonna
about that,
endure
really.
along the way. You know what I mean?
I think everyone's on an equal playing field.
Right.
There's a chosen few who aren't, but
I was about to say,
all
it's not very equal.
but honestly, in the most Croft opinion possible.
Oh brother, here we
I
go.
don't think I don't think I've changed that
Hasn't
much.
evolved at all.
It hasn't evolved at all.
Shut
You're immature. Bang, got him.
That is you cannot.
I don't know. I don't
The
think.
relationship you had under the sea, remember that one?
Under the sea.
Yeah.
That to the one you had with Bregman. You know his first name, do you?
Red Sox.
You know his
The
first
Red
name.
Sox
Do you know his first name?
Comment. Bregman. No idea Bregman's first name.
Hamilton.
Oh.
Those are those are two different.
all right.
You know what I mean? Like so, it
Yeah,
definitely. No, but I'm saying it
That
definitely
didn't involve my
evolved.
opinion on them.
You say opinion?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was.
How about this?
Your
How about
viewpoint
this?
on it.
Yeah, but it had to have.
You've evolved maturity-wise.
Yeah,
but that
100%.
doesn't mean your views on relationships have necessarily changed.
Right. I don't think my views.
Well,
on relationships.
no, I
I
don't
think
know
they're
why. Because his
easy.
views are. I
think
love
it's
her.
easy.
She loved me.
Right. It's truly
and
as
you-
simple as that.
Okay, fair.
If you love each other, you
Listen,
fucking love each
when
other.
it works.
When it works, it works.
It
And
is
some
that
people see it and
simple.
go, "How the fuck does that work?"
Yeah.
Guess
But you
what? It
ever hear
works.
stories of like people that like love each other, but they're just not good for each other?
100%.
Yeah, so it's not just
Toxic
it's not cut
people?
and dry.
Yeah.
Love
And I
and love
guess-
and love.
And I guess to and
I love
but they're-
her. She
You
loved
love me.
She loves me. She loves
She
me.
loves me. That.
And I guess to further my original point, or rather to make more sense of one of the points I was trying to make, is I think, like, that's what I also look for too, bro. It's like I want to just start that easy conversation.
Right.
We talk in person, it goes to texting, and how beautiful is that? I don't like the, hey, she likes you. I got to figure out if I even like you. I got to find shit to talk
Such an
about.
easy- that's such
it's
an easy
weird.
question.
I don't like that.
Do you like this person?
Yeah.
That's such an easy
Yeah.
answer.
That's easy.
Now
too,
maybe
yeah.
like the dating
Fuck.
profile apps and shit. Like I don't be going on there and like, all right, yeah, it's easy because some of the profiles you know you can put a whole fucking bullshit spiel about yourself, so you can see something and be like, oh, I'm into that too. We can make conversation about this, right? Like it's all icebreaker level shit.
Right.
So like I get how it works, but I agree. Like I too am also looking for like something to just flow. Like we don't have to think about if we like each other.
Flow.
As soon as I have to start thinking about that, then I'm like, oh shit, do I even really like you? I don't fucking know.
I
Like,
know what you're talking about.
why can't we just talk and feel and see where it goes, right?
Right.
So,
Maybe.
And listen, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's why I'm more. I think that's why I'm subconsciously more comfortable with like approaching a girl that I think is cute because I know how I would want my girl to respond.
Right.
to
If she, that's what I'm saying.
conversation.
If she cancels the first date, fuck
What
her.
I'm
She's
s-
not the person I
right.
wanted, obviously.
And it's like
Dumbass.
if you can't navigate a simple conversation of being like, hey, what's your name? Like, oh,
Right.
like,
Instantly, not the person.
how's your day going?
There you
What are
go.
you doing? Oh, my
Yeah.
name's Angelo. Oh, here's like, are you single? Like, if you can't answer that question, I'm out.
100%. You should be.
Like, even if you lie to me to be nice, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you hit me with the like, oh no, I actually have a boyfriend.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Translation, I'm not interested in you. Great.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Off the bat, say
Just
that.
let them know. Yeah.
No reason to not do that.
I agree. That's how the world should work. But
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that.
Doesn't.
And I agree.
Right.
I think, but that's what I'm looking for in my own type of way, I guess. Like, because it is like I've had it. I've been in it. We've been in that. Like that is seriously how it is. Like you're not gonna play this fucking game with yourself of like, oh well, he take a while to answer me. Should I answer him? Should I?
That's what I'm
wait-
saying, though.
Should I wait double the amount of time?
Right.
Like he fucking texted me.
If you're
back?
playing that game, stop talking to
Fuck,
people.
bro.
Lock yourself in a closet. Learn some life
Now
lessons.
I get it.
You're not a
Now,
human.
like,
Not
I
a human.
also
I played
get
the
it,
fuck out of
like,
that game.
There's times where
Shit.
there's times where
Fuck.
like I want to have.
hate that
This
shit.
is gonna keep going. There's times where like I want to have like long conversation with somebody, and I literally don't have the time to. Like if it's busy at work,
Right.
So like I get it. Like you want to table some stuff.
But those moments are so far and few between.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
It depends on.
It'll never be like where you're spending like at max. You're not looking at your phone if you're really into your work.
Right.
Like 6 hours, maybe at max.
I know what
max,
I know-
maximum.
I
Can I
know
be
what-
real?
I know what my average
Maximum.
screen time is.
I was about to
My
say,
screen
yeah.
time must be great. My hands are covered in piss constantly.
Still on your phone.
And I'm still on my phone.
That's why I gave it. It's a generous maximum of 6 hours. You're not looking at your phone.
Yeah.
Or looking at a specific
I look at
like,
my phone
app or
24/7.
something.
I have to have my watch on. I
Texting's
have my
crazy.
watch on to see who's texting.
Not answering a
Croft-
text in that long is
if
crazy.
Croft takes more than honestly like 5 minutes to answer, I'm like, he's probably
dead.
actually doing something.
Right.
of
That's my problem.
value.
Well, my
That's
thing
why
is-
I get banged on. We're having a conversation, and he goes, "Oh, now he's gonna work."
Yeah,
No, no, no,
God
because
forbid-
no.
God forbid,
no, 'cause
10 minutes out of the day, I have to fucking work.
Yeah, it's always the time where he says a bad point and it gets cooked for.
It's always
I
like
gotta
right
work,
after
actually.
lunch. Odd. It's always like
I
right after
gotta
lunch.
work
odd.
actually. Oh, that was a good point. Let me go work.
Yeah, right.
No, but my thing is like, for me, I don't have notifications on for
I think this will
Instagram, for Snapchat, for
Weird.
like I don't
Really?
have, I don't have like the push notifications on.
I have
For.
notifications for everything.
So that is definitely not picking up shit.
You don't think so? It definitely is. I'm looking at it.
Go quickly on how if and how your views on relationships have changed over time, and then we'll end this.
I said my point earlier, basically.
I said my
Right.
It as like yeah, when you're younger, you don't understand
You don't
the
understand
working
like,
relationship.
the unconditional love part of it.
Yeah, you have to. You have to work with somebody. If you really love somebody, you'll work with somebody, and your
You'll
differences
accept
and
it.
shit. Yeah, exactly. And there's
Help
just
them
more
to
to
grow.
it than, in my opinion, there's more to it than I love this person, because like I said earlier, like there's parts where like you can be like deeply in love with somebody and the relationship not work.
Yep.
So it's like it's a lot more intricate, and you learn that as you
Right.
grow and like you see people, your parents or whatever. Yeah.
Right, 100%. Like you should you should enjoy when somebody says like, "Oh, like I'm kind of working on myself right now."
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I respect your time, but like that's great. Like let me support you in that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I think when you're younger, we don't think like that
Not at all.
at
Yeah.
all. But good points. Good job, guys. We did about an hour and a half on that, I think.
Could have been the whole
Blah,
episode.
blah.
Monday, well,
This is a banger.
Well, I might have to go back into the VOD and
Don't do that.
cut some things.
Don't do that.
Oh, got him. 244.
My last piece is there's 3 parking spots per every person in America.
Ooh, I don't
Expand.
like that.
What the fuck does that mean?
For every person in America, there's 3 parking spots.
Bro, saying there's 3 holes. That's insane.
Ugh, I
That's
don't
fucked
like
up what you're
that.
saying.
Like that?
What does that mean?
Oh, I hate that.
I don't understand what that. You just
3 parking
I
spots.
asked you what it meant. You repeated the same thing 3
Hey, I don't
times.
know.
You're
What
telling
you
me my
mean?
crush is talking to 2 other people? Is that what you mean?
See, exactly. You got to explain what you're saying then, because I know what you're
I
talking
just
about.
meant structurally. There's 3 parking spots per.
Okay,
person
what does
in
that
America.
mean?
I don't
though?
like you,
For
bro.
every person in America, there's 3 parking spots.
Yeah, but what does that mean? Stop saying the same thing. Don't say the same sentence again. What the fuck does that mean?
I thought you were going relationship bit.
If
Is
you,
that
if you
not what
rounded
meant?
up all the parking lots,
My
in
girlfriend's
America,
got 3 boyfriends.
there's
plenty of
3
fish in the sea, is
times-
that what you're
there's
saying?
3 times as many parking lots as there is people.
You're saying there's plenty of efficiency.
No,
Is what you're saying.
that was a comment on the
3
America.
times as many parking
That had nothing to do with the
spots?
relationship stuff? Okay.
That's my final.
Well,
That's my resting.
I
point.
cannot believe he just fucking wasted
Yeah, he-
30
like
seconds
that?
of my time.
Well,
Look at that,
thank you.
2:45 on the spot. and he
Thank
said
you for
that shit.
listening to Diversity Catalog. We appreciate you being here.
Palmer Ballon
Hopefully you
d'Or.
enjoyed.
Your shit's getting cut now.
Hopefully you enjoyed the conversation.
Palmer
Gave
Ballon
you a
d'Or.
good one, I think. Off the cuff. If you haven't already, please like and
If yours did,
subscribe
you
to
should get it.
Diversity Catalog. If you're still listening, if you listen on Apple, Amazon, Spotify, please rate the podcast 5
not
stars.
fair.
And follow on social media at Diversity Catalog
That's
on
great.
Instagram, TikTok, as well as X. This is episode 96
Yeah. The big 96.
of Diversity Catalog. We're winding down on season 2. I'm pretty sure the plan is to do 97, 98, 99, and probably 100.
Yeah, then
We have to
break.
do 100, yeah.
And
Yeah.
then it'll be the end, and we'll kickstart season 3. So that'll be in about a month.
Maybe at 500 subs, we make you a dating account.
I don't want to do that.
We make it live on here too.
Live?
I don't.
Yeah, we
want
edit
that.
it.
I would actually do that. That'd be like.
I don't want.
Oh, you would
that.
do it? All right, perfect.
Yeah.
We got him.
Why not?
I don't like.
He
that.
said it for years. If he hadn't had something going by, he said multiple times October. I think that was two Octobers ago. I think.
Yeah, and shit didn't shake the way it shook.
Now let me cook. I'm finally trying to cook. I'm finally in the kitchen.
Well, 500 will be about 5 years from now, so we'll see.
Facts. We might never hit it.
I never
I'm
hit
gonna
it.
be alone forever.
Right.
500.
Yeah, we'll never make a dating app, and you'll never have a
That'd
girlfriend.
actually be insane.
That's fucked.
All right.
All right,
We'll
wrap
see
it
you
up
next
then.
week. Spread love.